Pre-music banter.
So, we kind of, in the Harry Potter, like, us three are. I know you trying to, get into it and shit, right?
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck.
So, there's this thing called polyjuice potion. Right? Polyjuice potion.
You gotta speak in the mic. I can't hear you.
Polyjuice potion allows you to turn into somebody else, right? So, the question is, if we had to take polyjuice potion and disguise ourselves as one of us, who would we be? Who would be the easiest to disguise yourself as if we had to take polyjuice potion?
Like, what's the objective?
Yeah, what we doing?
So let's just say, like, hypothetically, we had to go represent as something. We one of us, all four of us should have been there, or somebody should have been there from us, right? Or we had to disguise ourselves as something. Just roll with me. We had to disguise ourselves.
But I mean, I'm saying, like, it's different. It's a different answer based on, like, what we're trying to accomplish.
Or how about you do it like, if we had to be somebody else, who would we be? Would that make more sense?
Well, I mean, that's kind of...
He wants to know, but between the four of us,
Between the four of us, because you have to act like the person that you're...
I think it would be easiest to act like Eric. Because you don't have to say as much. You would probably be the hardest, because I don't have that much energy. I cannot be 10 for it. Like, that's too much. Hey, what's up? Dance. Like, it's too much. And you too funny. And you got too many jokes. I don't know if I could be you.
It was a hard question for
but
me.
I think I could be Eric. I think I could.
I agree with you. I was like, I think I could be Eric J.
Probably will. Yeah.
Probably the easiest to imitate. Because it's just imitation. You have to just imitate.
Fuck all y'all. Every last one. Fuck you.
Welcome back, brother. Yeah, we missed you too.
I'd be familiar because I would want boobs.
That's fair. That's fair.
That is.
That's fair.
Titties.
I mean, I wouldn't want
I mean,
boobs.
they're pretty cool.
It'll be
Titties.
Change of pace.
Titties are cool, though. Titties are pretty cool. I like playing with them.
I don't want to.
I like playing with titties.
Because, like, eventually I would have to use the bathroom. I don't want to.
Well, yeah.
You don't want to have a vagina?
No, I wouldn't want to be them.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. You still don't get it.
Yeah, I do. I mean,
what are you trying to say?
You don't see our dicks.
Okay. Dog, if I woke up as a
little
man,
too friendly.
That would be like the first thing I did.
What? Just play with it?
Just play with it. Like, you have a whole holes.
What?
You have a whole
holes. I thought you said a whole hole. I was like, hey, what?
No, y'all ain't got no holes. Y'all married.
Whoa.
We ain't on that. But y'all got hoses.
My holes up.
Oh, a whole hose.
Come on,
Yes,
Tim.
I didn't. I thought you kept saying holes, like a circle hole.
I just.
All right,
you want a hole? Okay, you didn't think hole. You thought hole.
Hole,
like the movie.
Yes.
Okay.
That's what I thought you were saying. I'm like, holes. What the fuck is that? What we got holes?
You know, I think that's a good point to start the show.
I'll stop wanting to introduce you.
Welcome to episode 76 of Technical File, the sports podcast you never knew you needed.
It's your boy TimKinz, the number 3, aka Ass Ketchum, aka Mr. Give It To Me. How y'all doing this week? I think I'm chill. I'm cool. Hey.
I am the Eric J.
Only known as
the Eric J.
And I'm Camille, point guard of the crew, the real life Tifa Lockhart, the girl next door. You know, holding it down for all the women who love sports.
And it's your boy K Harris, the gentleman.
The gentleman.
Also known as K Diddy. Take on the back. But better known as the People's Champion.
Jabron.
Man, people was asking, where is Eric J? Where is the E? I didn't want to put your business out, on the podcast till you got back.
Appreciate that. You were actually asking me where I was at. I was in Brazil for a week for work.
So that's why he wasn't that pod announcement. Get off our backs.
Yeah.
All right.
And nobody took me up on what I said the last time I was on here, which was tag me and all the stuff so I could see what was going on.
Don't remember that conversation. Not
going
to lie
to
you.
I do remember you saying that.
Dang, you didn't do it?
I didn't take no pictures.
I mean, I put it out to
also,
our listeners.
Oh, yeah.
No, but to be fair, I didn't see much. So the only thing I saw was what I posted.
Yeah, it was a rough start.
It was a rough start.
It was a rough start.
It was super rough.
I was sitting here like, ooh, it's going to be a long night. There's a lot of people here.
It was packed.
And we ain't funny.
It was crickets.
It was packed.
Tim was the one who started it off.
Hey, listen. Okay. For those who don't know, I am not afraid to take the first L.
I think all of our listeners know.
I am not that guy who's gonna just stand in the back and not get shit started. Like I said,
That's a Tim Jim.
I walk in, I'm on the dance floor and shit. You know what I mean? Like that's just who I am.
I'm the party.
Fun has arrived, my nigga. Fun has arrived. But yeah, I end up taking the first L and shit. I had to make Camille or TZ from TZ's. Also, shout out to the podcast that participated in it.
Tim, get to the.
Can we shout them out
You
real
are
quick?
the worst storyteller.
I'm sorry. Shout out to TZ Talks, Drunken Nights,
You gonna forget
Sweats and
somebody.
Suits, Geek Set, and us.
Did you say 72 and 10?
No.
Oh, and 72 and 10.
Or Milwaukee's most unknown.
What?
Milwaukee's most known unknowns.
Oh, Milwaukee Most Knowns Unknowns.
That's really the name of it.
Yeah.
He said,
That's a mouthful.
Hello.
But
Pause.
That's what she said.
But yeah, we had to make them spit the water out. That was the first one, and
Pause.
yeah, I flailed.
so when I saw Tim was coming up first, I'm like, oh, he might get me because Tim makes me laugh.
I forgot what he said.
He walked
bro, I did
up
my intro.
and did the intro.
Oh yeah, no, he really did the intro.
And everybody said
And we was like,
it
what
was cricket.
No, I was just like,
Everybody, dude was like, "What is you on?"
dog. I was like, whose man is this, dog?
Now, just a little
Whose man?
disclaimer. I was at the party, like, kicking doors in and shit. Like, I was partying like a motherfucker. So, a lot of shit that I said that night, it took a lot for me to concentrate and say it, and I still fucked it up.
Yeah. He
Well,
came in with the intro.
I
did get
realized
That was garbage.
that I was too nice. I'm too nice for this situation, that context. I can't talk about people in public.
It would have helped if I watched like Wildin' Out.
Yeah.
Because I did literally I was there, I was like, so I'm asking in between, like, damn, so what we do? I was like, well, how you do that? Like I had to ask so many questions to even think about, actually physically doing the games. So
Thank
that's where I
God for
messed up.
TZ Talk. 'Cause
Damn motherfuckers is funny.
Yeah, like for real. They led the whole damn thing. If it wasn't for them motherfuckers.
we would have been, the social media reviews would not have been.
Exactly.
Shout out to TZ Talk.
Right. I did get a bing though for talking spit. So you had to put the game out.
What you
and
say
shit.
again?
We gonna go over the whole
forgot.
show.
No,
I forgot. I just
Joke
forgot
for
what he
joke.
said.
no, but so I won't say what I did get. Okay, fine, fuck it.
Worst storyteller.
Man, he is
Get to
terrible.
it.
I said bonjour,
Motherfucker.
and then I said hola. I said, oh shit, my bad. Hi, how you doing? I was told I'm a pretty good linguist, so why don't you let me take you back to the crib and I can teach you how to speak in tongues? I think that's what I said. Yeah,
That's what he said?
yeah. But the way I said it flowed.
He just switched games though. We were talking spit, how he didn't make me laugh because he did his intro.
Yeah.
But he jumped
Yeah,
to
I
the
know.
one time he
I said I
succeeded.
did get a bing though, but then I
I said
failed.
during talking spit.
You definitely did.
Well, talking. No, yeah, that's what it's called. Talking spit.
I thought
No.
To
talking
talk to the
spit-
girl is talking spit.
No, talking spit is the one where
I
you,
thought it was the
you
one they
spit
spit
water.
the water out.
No,
What's that called then?
I don't know, but it ain't talking spit.
Can you looking?
I sure it wasn't, but I can.
All right. Anyways, that was this weekend. It was fun.
It was
People
really
laughed.
fun though.
It was a good
I
time.
took plenty else.
What else is new?
Per use.
And when they saw he had that boot on, it was over.
No, that was Otis Hill. Literally.
See what you did there.
Yeah, I know.
Clever man.
Yeah, it was.
Clever man.
It was interesting.
You weren't that
He
clever
wasn't
on
clever
Friday.
on Friday.
Not at all.
He didn't say shit.
I wasn't feeling well, and then I was, under the influence. It was all bad, y'all. Your boy, I was trash. I didn't get trash.
Kim walked up and said, "I'm just here so I don't get fined."
Exactly. I was like, I'm just here so I don't get fired, so I'm out
And then he walked back off.
and walked off.
That was it.
I was like, what the fuck?
There you have it.
Yeah, even if I was here, I probably wouldn't have participated.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was- yeah.
You'd
Not
have been
my
the
strong
audience.
suit. I
Yeah,
know-
that's what
I know my limits.
Not mine either. I was just there to record.
I would have been in the crowd.
It was cool. I'm too nice, like the wild style. I'm like, dang, I don't want to talk about
Plus,
nobody.
I can't rap.
Then there's real rappers,
It was real rappers.
like real rappers.
Douche didn't get one word out.
They
Exactly.
took the mic out of his hand.
They wouldn't even let dudes do nothing.
Like
Why?
TZ,
Oh,
the
'cause
them
he-
motherfuckers
he-
over there is
yeah.
just
No,
aggressive.
Douche had that mic for a while though.
He did.
He had a chance.
He had a
Yeah,
chance.
it would have been ugly.
But he said, to his defense, he said he just don't want to do it. Like he wants to be known for something else, or not known for something else. He just somebody said, "Don't you put yourself in that situation."
You know what?
The fuck are you talking
I
about?
don't know.
Dude, I don't ask what the fuck I'm talking about. Listen,
Nah, man, we done listening to that. Follow us on social media at Technical File on Twitter and Instagram. Technical File Podcast on Facebook. You could also check out the website.
Is that Pokeball?
Yeah,
I've been looking at it the whole
It's a
time.
Pikachu movie coming out.
Yes,
Pikachu Detective.
Pokemon.
But how? What the fuck is that?
It's wild.
It's
watch
not a
the trailer.
cartoon. It's actual.
Watch the trailer.
It's actually, it looks funny.
For real.
Yeah, Ryan Reynolds is speaking.
It's not a cartoon though, right? It's
No.
like a
It's
puppet.
3D.
It's like 3D.
Well,
I gotta
CG.
watch the trailer.
CGI.
I was like, what the fuck? Where they do that? I was like, that's what the meme. So they created the meme for that.
No.
Or did the meme
They-
just come out?
that,
of
that
nowhere?
meme is just funny.
Oh.
The
It's
Pikachu
my
meme is
favorite.
just funny.
Although I am starting to suspect that certain memes like go viral on purpose. Like
That's what I thought it went on purpose. Like now.
like that 90s WWE account. Like I'm almost positive that that's a real WWE run account
Why you say that?
because it interacts with way too many wrestlers. Like I just
could
feel
be.
like it's not propaganda, but you know, like
Well,
It's a burner account.
WWE, you done stole from us, and we want our residuals.
Hell yeah, they did.
Yeah, they did.
Don't let us find out, bro.
what they still from.
That picture.
What picture?
They removed our watermark.
Oh, that
Oh
was them?
yeah.
Yeah, that was them.
Oh, the WWE did that.
Well, the burner account.
The burner account.
Oh,
But don't let us find out.
fuck them.
Fuck them. All the way to the bank.
That sounds like prostitution, but
Fuck them all the way to the
Hey,
bank.
man.
Jesus
Yeah.
Christ.
I need my money.
I told you. To be on that other.
okay. Rate and review us on iTunes, on Facebook. Review us wherever you can review us, because we need it. Like, you gotta... What's with the ugly face?
That's just his face.
Ain't that about a bitch?
Told you the motherfucker's a scary movie version of himself.
Don't. That's never gonna work, Tim. That's not gonna go.
It'll make it one day.
No, it won't. A scary movie version of yourself will never be funny.
Was that a joke that he got?
He said that to Ken like a couple weeks ago. Like, it's funny. And we all sat
Timmy
here and
tried.
like,
Oh,
It'll
see,
catch
it was
on.
so bad I forgot it.
It'll catch y'all.
it's not gonna
It's
catch
not.
on.
That's a trash.
Yeah.
Although he did say that about same, and it did catch on.
No one does this really, though. It's just out of a joke.
It caught on.
They caught it.
Touche. So, yeah, rate and review us wherever you can. We definitely appreciate that. Tell a friend. Tell a friend, tell a friend, tell a friend. We apologize once again for last week.
What happened?
What happened?
The audio got lost. We're gonna save it this time.
3 times.
So that's all that happened. We apologize. Dooch is actually trying to find a way to get it back, and if so, we'll release it. Right now, it's in the vault. That's what we're gonna say. That episode is in the vault. It wasn't lost. It's in the vault.
Should we put it as a bonus then?
You know what else is in the vault? Our pilot.
Trash.
Can't listen to that no more.
That shit was trash.
It was so bad. We can listen to it.
That shit,
I don't even listen to
that
it.
shit was
I don't want to do it either, but we can. They can't listen to it. That's in the vault.
I
75.
mean, were the first like 3 or 4 any better than the pilot?
Off the Rails was like number 2, and I think so. We caught on pretty quick.
Man, that show was crazy.
Just think if we did what we did now, then
Just
How
the
further off we would be.
chemistry,
Yeah.
the show structure.
yes, how further off we would be.
Like if that would have been the first impression.
Yeah, like we
Yeah.
would have came out the gate super strong. But that's okay, because we gonna build.
because we here now, motherfuckers.
We gonna build.
Hello.
up.
So when we go national, then that can be our new pilot.
Yep. Holla.
Hey,
Out here.
Good luck.
Out here.
someone clip this for when we're famous. Thank you, I appreciate it. Last week's this or that. Would you rather get your ankles broken or be posterized? Now, no one wants either one to happen to them, but if you had to pick, which one would it be? Most of our listeners participated. They all went with getting posterized. They were not about that ankle breaking life. But what say you, gentlemen at this table?
I've never been posterized, so I'll say posterized. Getting your ankle broke. Getting broke the fuck up. That shit's crazy. That shit's crazy. You look stupid, and then dude can go ahead and taunt you. Still make you look bad. And if he hit that motherfucker. See, I don't give a fuck if I get broke up and you missed the shot. I can give a fuck less. That don't count. It doesn't count no more. You gotta finish the shot.
That's very true.
Or you break my... You know what? Ankle's broken then. I'm gonna go with that. Because if he missed, it don't count.
But we're not talking about him missing.
I'm just saying.
We're talking about ankle break.
The
Like,
whole thing.
yeah.
But he gotta
whole
make it to get
shebang,
posterized.
But you have to also, quote unquote, make it to get your ankles broken. If you miss the shot, no one plays the replay.
Exactly. I'll get broke up and you miss the shot. It don't count.
No, Tim,
That's
I'm
not
saying
the
that's not the option.
What?
That's not the option.
He said the same shit over and over.
Right, like it's like, be right the next time he say the wrong stuff. But no,
The buffet is open.
yeah,
Exactly.
he's filling up, people. We're gonna come back to you. You think about the
He's
real
gonna get a
question
hearty
here.
portion.
Ken, would you rather get posterized or get your ankles broke?
I think I'd rather get posterized.
Why?
Just because any given day, like blocking, you going up for a block, you get dunked on. So at least it shows that
Occupational hazard.
Yeah. If that's my job, is to go up and defend the rim. It's gonna
You're
happen.
going to get got.
That's what I'm saying. I'm gonna get got sometimes, but y'all know consistently I do
ain't
my
happen.
job. Exactly. So you catch me one time, I'm cool with that. But breaking my ankles, like Tim said, you just look goofy as a bitch.
I agree.
You gonna be on memes, all types of shit. I
You
don't
be
got
on
time
memes
for
and
that.
posters. You on a poster.
But that's no one has posters no more.
Exactly. They
still
that
sell 'em.
generation is gone.
Fat heads and shit.
I'm saying
like that.
you'll be on a fat head.
That generation,
It'd be a gift.
that generation's gone. But if you get your ankles broke,
I can get posterized and be okay.
it's like that's.
I'm like,
personal.
yo, at least I
tried.
went for it. I tried. He ducked on me.
If
Shit,
you
he
get your
caught me.
ankles broke, your best wasn't good enough.
Exactly.
You just got broke up. Like
It's what you can say. Oh, it was slippery. Somebody's
Like-
sweat was on the floor.
like how white down. You might be becoming wet Dante talking about the floor wet.
Oh yeah, white dot. That was ugly.
He got broke all the way up.
Yeah, that was ugly.
Couldn't
made
be
the
me.
shot.
We don't care.
He was,
Tim.
he was looking at the ball.
Okay. Now, Tim,
Yeah.
you've had time.
That's
what
why.
happened.
That's why he got
Which-
crossed
He
which-
like
wasn't.
that.
He was
which
looking
one?
at the ball.
Yeah, instead of the
Oh, I still rather get
Timmy
posterized.
Eric?
That's it.
I mean, I don't get embarrassed, so I don't really care one way or the other. Like, I'm playing defense, shit happens. I guess I'll take a poster, though.
All right. So we're all in agreement here. That
I actually got posterized in high school by a woman.
really
Damn.
Yeah,
Story time with Ken.
yeah. B. Smith, Chuck Snow report to this
B.
podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah, dog. She called. First of all, she called me up. They set me up.
Hey, that ain't.
They,
You
I
know
got
what?
set up, but
You
B.
know,
Smith for beast though. She was cold.
There's no shame.
Exactly, and she played D1.
Yeah.
So she was a beast, but yeah, she dunked on my block.
She went to middle school with me.
Mm-hmm. B.
She was like twice my size.
Yeah.
In 8th grade.
She was a beast. She dunked on me. I just came damn near coochie in my face. I was like, Jesus Christ. It's too late. I got dunked on. I was like, God damn.
I hate that word so much.
What?
Coochie? Yeah.
Because I just seen something about coochie waxing. That's what made me say coochie.
Wait. What the fuck?
Story time with Ken part 2.
I don't
No.
know what they said.
I
I hate that word. Though. It just
I don't
sounds
like,
dirty.
It sounds childish to me. That's all.
Yeah, it is disturbing.
Yo, guys.
But it fits him, though.
People are not going to know that you're looking at a GIF, and they're going to think that we had some really inappropriate conversation. So let's get into the topic discussion, because
And leading off,
I ain't trying
shout
to
out to
catch
B.
your
Smith,
case.
though. She might be listening. That's the homie.
That'll be tight. She can come on and tell us the stories of you getting dunked on.
One time. In high school.
You gonna keep adding different. I was sick.
Put the cheeks on your head, bro.
Damn, there, B.
I like how Tim just
Yeah,
repurposes jokes from like 3 minutes ago.
Because he could produce his own.
Right.
Dang.
That ain't true
That is true.
at all.
He replaced Coochie with cheeks.
And yeah.
Dang, that did happen.
Yeah. He always coattail
that?
off my jokes. Always.
Dang.
That didn't happen.
Is that why?
Listeners, this is true, right?
Is that why Prodding Out didn't work? Because Ken didn't start.
I guarantee if I was on, if
I was
on
gonna drag
it,
his ass
he
down
would've
there
been
with me
cool.
one time, and I should have.
If I was on it, he would
Pause.
have been straight.
Pause again.
I said if I was on it. Why was that a pause?
All right.
I
Anyway,
didn't say on him. Pause it.
I wanted to check in with y'all thoughts about this current just standings in the NFL right now, given the fact that we're over halfway through. Most teams have played, if not all, 9 games at this point. So if you guys want to pull up just like some records, who's for real? Who's going to the playoffs?
Playoff.
Playoffs.
The content you love and need. We can start with the NFC North.
Let me start because like last
ahead.
time I said the Rams and the Chiefs are good and everybody else suck. So this time I'm gonna say the Chiefs, the Rams, And the Saints are good. Everybody else sucks.
All right. And that was Eric's contribution to this part of the conversation.
Fuck the NFL.
Goddamn.
That was his other. Okay. So, NFC. What's that picture looking like to y'all? Do y'all think the Rams are still the cream of the crop there?
Honestly, so I was talking to my guy Kalen last night, and I didn't realize the Saints had the number 2 rushing defense. Their pass defense is just trash.
Yeah.
I was like, oh shit, I didn't even know that. He was like, yeah. Because I was like, y'all cold, but y'all ain't got no defense. He's like, no, we got running defense. We don't have passing defense.
They haven't lost since week 1.
Right. So I'm going with the Saints number 1.
They hot as hell.
8-1.
Yeah, they super hot.
Yeah.
Like, for real.
I'm going with the Saints.
The more you know.
Breeze is playing.
They're for real. Oh, you said who's number 1 in the NFC?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You still got Rams? Do you still got Rams, or are you going Saints?
No, I went Saints.
I mean, I'm jumping on that
Yeah,
bandwagon.
because watching them games, you be like, dude, Saints offense be
Damn.
locked the fuck in.
We got their pick. The Packers have the Saints pick. So
Yeah.
it's going down.
Yeah.
We thought it was going to be like a top 10.
Especially after week 1 talking big shit.
We was. Okay. So, that didn't work out for us.
What's the Packers record?
4-1.
Oh, okay, yeah. How about that?
They are who we thought they were. A mediocre team with a Hall of Fame quarterback. Although,
Their defenses. I fuck with their defense.
That's what it's been for years.
yeah. Actually saw me say that 2 years ago on this day.
It's literally been like that.
I said this is the mediocre team with the great quarterback. Made me lose my train of thought. I don't know. Thank you. Yeah, I don't know. But the Packers, we was going somewhere with that. Okay, no, moving on.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Bears make the playoffs.
Yeah, absolutely.
I don't see you beating the Rams or the Saints though.
They're beatable.
By
The Rams
Bears?
are definitely beatable.
Yeah. Rams are beatable.
The
By
Bears got a better
I
defense
said,
than us. They have a pass rush, for sure.
I said by the Bears.
Yes.
You think so?
Yes. The Rams are beatable by the Bears
I do not.
due
think
to their
so.
defense. And they just lost Cooper Kupp.
They did just lose Cooper.
Our offense is starting to lock in a little bit, too.
Y'all scheme well.
That's our coach.
God, I wish I had a coach.
He's a great coaching
NFL
makes
team.
a huge difference.
Bucks fans know.
Yeah.
Yeah, shit,
And
definitely.
just wait on it, Camille. It's coming.
I don't know what's coming, but I'm excited.
Wasn't that getting fired?
Who?
McCarthy.
Oh hell yeah!
Oh, yeah.
You have
Oh,
to.
yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like
You have to, no?
Just
a decent coach is on the way. Hopefully,
like take this L for the the setup. I hear you.
2 steps
He
back.
know
One
his
step
time
back.
is up.
He got to.
He got to know. Like, all right, I done did what I had to
He
do.
better call Cleveland up.
Because there's no way you should only have one Super Bowl with Aaron Rodgers. Chill out, B.
It's like
Chill out.
I don't want to sound like a spoiled Packer fan, but God dang it, we have Brett Favre and we have Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah.
2 Super Bowls.
That's it.
2 of the greatest quarterbacks to ever play football. 2 Super Bowls.
I will blame Favre for a couple of those. No,
No, I mean you
shows.
can because I mean he throws a lot of
That
interceptions.
Giants game, that was Favre.
2007.
That was Favre, bro.
2007.
Motherfucker,
yeah.
we on a roll, and that motherfucker threw it straight to his ass. I'm like, bro, all I seen was Al Harris going the other way to, like, when we did fucking Seattle.
Oops.
What the fuck? Right to him. Right to him.
Yeah, we raged.
We'll
after
get
that
him
loss.
next time.
There was no next
Exactly.
time for Brett Favre.
Fuck Brett Favre.
Oh, shit.
You gonna say that about Brett
Yes.
Lorenzo?
Fuck Brett Favre.
He's about that Lorenzo for real?
Yeah.
Oh, what? Oh, hell no. Brett Lorenzo Favre. God damn.
Don't it fit though?
Yeah, dude. You know he from Mississippi. Goddamn it. Hell no. I never knew that. That's fucking.
Brett
The
Favre.
more you know, goddamn it.
Okay, AFC.
I'm mad somebody really had me thinking Aaron Rodgers' middle name was something hood as hell.
Oh, I remember that.
Tyrone and shit.
It's something crazy. I was like, damn, that's his real middle name for real.
I can see his honorary. No. Okay. AFC. Last time we talked, as Eric said, Chiefs.
Yeah.
Y'all still think it's all Chiefs? The Chargers look really good.
Yeah, but I still.
They so streaky.
Yeah, that's the thing with them.
They're
They're
way
not.
too
They're not consistent.
inconsistent.
Yeah, they're not consistent enough. Chiefs have proven.
So no
Every
LA,
week.
no LA Super Bowl, no Rams, Chargers.
It'd be dope to see.
That would be
but-
kind of interesting.
Yeah, it'd be dope
Yeah.
to see, but I don't think it's gonna happen.
Nah.
It could.
I don't even think the Chiefs are going to go to Super Bowl though.
Ooh, who do you got coming out?
I feel like the Chiefs is having a Packer 2011 year.
Everybody gonna think I'm crazy. Everybody gonna think I'm crazy.
We was on
Pittsburgh
We
and
was on a
shit.
fucking
For real.
roll, bro.
I got Pittsburgh coming out. The AFC, dude.
They playing really good right now.
Like, and they always do that shit, dude. And then when they get to the playoffs, like, they play really good.
Every time.
Every time.
We say all this is gonna be the Patriots.
Again, and be pissed.
Oh, I forgot about them.
Fuck Patriots.
No, they definitely beatable.
Well, I know they beatable, but
I mean, they've lost what 2 or 3 games? 3.
they just got blown up by the Titans.
Yeah,
Titans would play.
that's, like,
no
that's why you were
Slow.
saying.
But like, don't like. I don't know, because I feel like old assistants like do good against Belichick,
Yeah.
and like Vrabel wasn't necessarily a assistant, but he played for him for forever. So it's like you kind of had that insider knowledge. So I don't know.
I feel you.
34-10.
Like I feel like it's more of an, as Tim would say, an anomaly.
So you got Pittsburgh. Tim, who you got coming out the AFC at this point?
I'm gonna go with Pittsburgh.
Pittsburgh. With Brayton Ben.
Oh, shit.
I'm gonna go Chargers. I'm gonna just start
I want it for Rivers, though, man.
I'm gonna start out there.
Because he been
That's where I'm
consistently,
gonna
decent, man, good. But he, can never catch a break.
He can't.
Like, at all.
All them kids too.
He
need a break.
Just imagine if Eli hadn't forced his way out.
I know, right? Like, it could be a whole different situation. I don't know how Eli's still playing football, but that's
Like Eli would have been out of the league if he went to San Diego, and Phillip Rivers will probably be like a 3-time MVP if he went to New York.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's facts.
Yeah.
Like, for real. Damn.
I mean, but at one point, Rivers had LT, Michael Turner, and
Oh my God, I loved LT.
LT was so
Darren
cold,
Sproles
though.
as his 3 running backs. The Sproles played the scat back. So did Turner at the time.
But
He
like
didn't
their problem
LT
wasn't
was
that
cold.
the offense didn't do its job. It was like he didn't have a defense.
Say I was retired. by then.
Merriman.
Yeah.
But I mean, yeah,
but
they went like
Merriman
14-2 a year, and
monster.
then like they shit the bed in the playoffs. Like they had Marty Scheidenheimer. His thing was always he couldn't win in the playoffs. But if you get Tom Coughlin,
but better quarterback.
and their problem was always they didn't have.
And Coughlin had a great defense at all times.
Oh, yeah.
He stayed with it.
Like,
That
for
I
real.
hated that damn defense.
But they was
All
legit,
Eli
though,
had to
B.
do was play decently,
Yeah.
and they would carry.
All he
him.
had to do was be Alex Smith.
And
Which he
could-
failed to
he
do.
could not even
That's
do
all
it.
he had to
Consistently.
do. Yeah. He just had to be Alex Smith.
Alex Smith is doing his job. Per
That's what he
usual
does. Yeah.
in Washington.
That's
That
why he
racist
deserves
ass
to get
team.
paid. Yeah.
Okay. So last week, the episode that's in the vault, we talked about how Floyd Mayweather got this MMA fight coming up, possibly through Ryzen Promotions or whatever.
Why can't they just have regular ass names? It's Ryzen, RIZIN, and then DAZN, DAZN.
And
Like,
Dijon.
Speaking of DAZN,
Dijon.
DAZN. Shout out to Luis Arias. He has another fight this weekend, actually, on DAZN. So I'm gonna use my
On
is he
Dijon.
boxing or MMA?
boxing.
Okay.
So I'm about to.
What's the MMA do? Pettis.
This is really
Yeah.
good.
Which flavor is that?
Strawberry watermelon.
Use it.
Ain't that about them juice? Just need some fried chicken. And I'll be
See you.
Hey, that'd be. sounds
See,
great.
my pen
right
don't-
now that would be dry to go.
What, fried chicken and watermelon?
No, we suggest got some chicken in this one.
Don't matter. Rotisserie, broiled, baked.
Tell
some
Deuce to bring
chicken.
some back.
There's some chicken.
Rotisserie.
Our producer left the building.
So Sam bought a rotisserie chicken last night,
Nah.
bruh. Why she like stripped the chicken? Because she's trying not to eat a lot of cholesterol. She threw the skin in the trash.
That's the best part of this.
I ain't say bye to her this morning.
I
I didn't realize. I got out the truck. I was like, "Yeah, what happened to the skin last night? I could eat some chicken." She's like, "Oh, it's gone." I'm like, "Oh, you ate it?" She's like, "No, like I threw it in the trash." I was like, I got out the truck. I just walked off, dog. I walked off.
I feel like that's an overreaction.
Over crispy skin.
She threw away food that I could have eaten, and it was good food.
You still had some.
What if,
meat.
God forbid, something happened in the middle of
Pause.
the day and you ain't say bye when you got out the car?
over some
I said
crispy
over some
chicken
chicken.
skin.
I'm just saying. I kissed her and left her. Same thing.
That ain't what you
No,
said.
it's the same
That's not
concept.
the
No,
same
it's not.
thing.
Oh, some
You
chicken.
said it like you ain't acknowledge her at all. Like you just got out the car mad.
No, we always make sure that I guess not
He
today.
slammed the door.
I was, but typically, like I told her that
Flipped
before
his
too.
coat.
He said-
He flapped that nigga. He just kept walking.
No, I told her before that we can't say goodbye.
Tim looked like he wear a leather duster.
Damn.
No,
No, he like
that's
he
not
wears,
my
like,
style
he got
at
a
all.
scarf.
Shaft coat.
Got you.
Yeah. You wear big scarves.
no, I don't wear scarves.
He don't wear nothing.
You like you wear scarves.
barely wear t-shirts. How am I square a whole ass scarf?
Oh yeah, this is to be naked all the time. And shit.
It's true. You probably
The
doesn't
the
have
logic
under-
checks out.
Yeah, it does check out.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Facts.
So, did y'all even want to watch Floyd Mayweather?
No,
Dude,
I don't want to watch Floyd Mayweather.
I mean, he was
do
going against
anything.
a kickboxer, and I'm assuming he was duped because they was like, "Oh no, you kickboxing,"
no,
or was it the money?
They didn't say. He just said it wasn't a thing. That he never agreed to that.
I would have still watched it.
I could have sworn the headline I saw specifically said Floyd Mayweather announces that he's going to do
That's
this fight.
exactly what the headline said.
And then it said that Floyd Mayweather said he was duped and pulls out.
bamboozled. They swindled me. I can't even spell
That's
it, but
all
they
I thought
swindled.
So yeah, that's what happened with that.
Fuck Floyd Mayweather.
And there you have it.
Yeah, hey, fuck 'em.
Kobe Bryant.
Fucking up.
I ain't that about it, but
I mean,
the great one.
I gotta be
Everybody-
consistent.
You know, everybody enjoys these Kobe workouts. All these young players, they can't
Pause.
wait to go work. Yeah,
Working them out.
they can't wait to go work out
Getting
with
them
Kobe Bryant.
tenderonis.
Wait a minute, I'm sorry. The Floyd fight could be back on.
Of course,
Chill out.
this is what's gonna happen.
If the bag big enough, you already know he gonna
He
do
gonna come
whatever.
out.
Exactly.
This is all promo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, he said the fighter was announced last week before Mayweather performed a U-turn, claiming he had been duped.
He just had to find the word duped. He literally probably typed in search
Every-
Floyd
no,
Mayweather
duped.
duped.
Every single news outlet says duped. Every single one.
There we go. I found the word dupe.
Everywhere.
Run with it.
I've been duped.
They literally had that in the headline.
Anyways, everybody wants to work out with Kobe Bryant.
Who wouldn't?
Jason Tatum, Celtics, hot young rookie.
We could have had him too in Atlanta.
He said that Kobe told him to, quote, shoot every time.
Do it.
Pass if you have to, but if not, shoot it.
Dude, that's such a Kobe quote that it sounds like a fake Kobe quote. Like if somebody
Like if somebody made that
like
shit
if somebody
up.
made up a meme like
A
of something
fake
that Kobe would say, like that is a quote.
Hey, he balls like a young Kobe though.
He was struggling
Some
early.
of his moves.
Yeah, well, young Kobe
That's
What's
what
the
I
struggle?
say, young Kobe.
was struggling in
Yeah.
today's NBA.
He struggled in his NBA.
Actually, I watched Basketball Love Story.
So good.
Yeah, the one on analytics, and Kobe was real dismissive. He's like, "Yeah, I don't believe in that." I'm like, "How do you not believe in math? Like it's literally math. Like that's all it is."
I mean, but no, because that's terrible advice. He shouldn't have told him shoot it every time. That's terrible.
Especially on a team that has so many people that need the ball.
Exactly.
Like y'all are the best at best when your team is functioning.
That's why they're
If you're gonna
struggling
win,
now.
shoot the ball.
Yeah.
Because Kyrie keeps stopping the ball.
And Jason Tatum.
And he worked out with Kobe.
Like they both
Can't
Kyrie
get rid of
and Jason Tatum, like they both worship at the altar of Kobe Bryant. Like
Yes,
they're-
they do.
they're
Kyrie, why
they're-
you shoot? He told me to shoot.
They're Kobe system players.
It's a real thing.
I shoot, you shoot.
Which
Like
is
Kobe
what
motion
scared
was
me
real.
about Giannis going there, but
It worked out.
Giannis can't shoot, so it don't matter.
Giannis don't like he did nothing with Kobe. He looked like he just
Young Kobe drove a lot. Drive it.
he was doing that before he worked
Right.
out with Kobe.
Yeah.
That's not a
He probably
Kobe
got
talk.
something.
But I'm saying, he just, instead of shoot, just keep driving.
This is your team. Do what you want.
Anyways,
Fuck him.
my question: Kobe?
No,
Who?
that's what he told to Giannis. So fuck everybody else. Do you?
Oh, okay. Just make sure, because
Oh hell no, never that.
what's the worst advice y'all gotten? Because that was terrible advice. But what's the worst advice that you got?
I can't even tell you.
That's a deep question.
That is a deep question.
That is. I can't even.
I don't pay attention to advice, so I don't know if it's good or bad.
I don't know. I really
Dang, that
don't.
was a deep question.
That is a deep question. I can't even.
And I
think.
wrote the question.
Could you tell us?
I'm trying to think of something that happened.
I know the most disrespectful advice I ever got.
What's that?
I'm not gonna throw him under the bus, but a certain older person in my family told me to talk to ugly girls because they practice for the cuter ones.
Ain't that about a bitch?
Wow.
Yeah,
It happened.
That's fucked up.
it is.
Damn. Damn, that's fucked up. Damn.
Man,
I mean,
Savage.
they need love too.
Savage.
beauty is
Again,
subjective.
like now you see why I ignore advice.
Yeah.
Because that was trash. So I guess that is the worst advice I ever got.
And we have an answer.
And there you have
Because
it.
you didn't get one from me.
Yeah, I can't.
This was so much bad advice.
For real.
Anything Tim ever told me.
Exactly.
Did y'all see Duke play?
Nope.
I seen highlights though.
Woo! Duke out here looking like
I ain't want to jump on the bandwagon, but I was like, dog, them boys.
Ken said, "Buckle up."
Them boys be balling, dog.
Bro, they had the bus running before the season started.
Kentucky blew
Dog,
out
Zion,
Kentucky. It
dog,
went like
dude is like a freak of nature, though. Like for real, dog.
That's like
Dude is
obviously I watch college basketball like through the prism of draft analysis. And like coming into this year, RJ Barrett was like consensus number one, like no chance anybody's catching him. Like Zion took that shit over in like a week.
Oh yeah, for real. The first game, damn near.
they can have two top five. They're gonna have two top five players.
Yeah.
They're gonna have 3.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Cam Reddish.
the
Yeah,
shooting
that's
guard.
right.
That's crazy.
Top
dog.
5. One team.
Coach
Like it's
K
those
is
3,
loving that
Nasir
shit.
Little, and like that's the top 4 as of right now.
But it's crazy to see. Like what I love about it too is that they having so much fun doing the shit. Like it ain't just like okay,
they all fit.
Yeah, like they all of them. The team meshes well together, and they like enjoy like playing, and that's what makes it even more exciting and more enjoyable to watch too.
And the thing that helps is they have Trey Jones,
Yep.
Yeah,
Tyus Jones' little brother.
Oh, I didn't know he was his brother.
Yep. And like he's a real point guard, so like that helps because like he doesn't need to score or anything. Like he sets him up.
Trying to
So
get everybody else set.
yeah,
He just want the assists.
So it's one thing when you know Marbury out here talking about Zion and saying this and that, but Steve Kerr, he actually compared Zion to LeBron James.
He keep blocking you by grabbing the damn ball out there. Hell yeah.
Is that too much pressure too soon? Like,
mean, it's
he's
gonna be
played.
the-
This is his second game.
You talking about how he's built or his game?
No,
right.
that-
Like I need
mean
the context
that
in which it
people-
was said.
Yeah.
That he was.
They
it was-
asked him
It
about
was
him.
before the Milwaukee game, and they were asking him if he saw anything interesting, and he goes, "I saw this college kid, and whew," and he was kind of making a joke in regards to like him talking
tampering.
about him tampering, but he was like, "I haven't seen a player like him like since LeBron James."
Okay.
So it's cool when no, I'm playing. It was two different things they said, but is that too much? Like, that's a big comparison.
It's like the Jordan thing. Like everybody's compared to Jordan.
Yeah.
It's finna be LeBron.
but
I mean, it's been LeBron, like
Yeah.
Jabari.
Yeah.
They said he was gonna be like LeBron.
I said he's gonna be like Carmelo. I don't know where they got.
Well, I
him.
mean, I'm saying like he's the best high school player since LeBron. Like he's gotten
That-
that.
yeah.
OJ Mayo got that. Like
OJ was supposed to be.
Man, OJ
OJ
was supposed to
He
be
was
so
supposed
cold.
to be that
Wiggins.
dude.
and he was not.
no.
But
I don't think I ever
yeah.
told y'all the story that I played OJ Mayo
Yes.
in AAU.
Well, you
He
told me. I
dropped
don't
like
know
60.
if it's on
He
here.
dropped like 60 on
Yeah.
our ass. Bust our ass.
I bet.
How many you dropped?
Tim came up
Like
to like
5.
his thigh and shit.
I had to hold him once and he dunked on me. He didn't dunk on me, like he drove past me. and
say,
dunked.
didn't you say
no,
you never got
I've
posterized?
never been posterized. I'm
Okay.
standing on that.
Somebody for the breeze.
No, Aaron gonna try to get that out. No,
evidence
bro.
for the
No,
come
bro.
out.
Tim
I ain't
almost talked
going.
his way into a bell.
I ain't
I think
Evidence for the come out. Tim get dunked though.
watching Zion, a comp that rings in my head because I've never seen someone built like him.
Yeah.
Like he's 6'7",
I know.
285.
I know who you remind me of.
He reminds me of Charles Barkley.
Or I was supposed to say Sean Kemp.
He plays kind
Kemp
of
does
Sean
a bit taller.
Kempish,
Yeah, but he
But Kemp was
yeah.
bigger.
How he played like Sean Kemp.
but like his build, just a muscular
yeah, dude.
Charles Barkley.
Dude is huge,
Like
bro.
Zion
What,
is the reason.
285?
Yeah.
Crazy.
6'7",
Crazy.
all
And the thing
muscle,
is, but that's what I was gonna say. Like
That's
he's not
crazy.
fat. Like
all muscle.
Crazy athleticism.
He jump out the fucking building.
No,
That's what I'm saying.
he's built like
Yeah, the kids are amazing.
tank kid.
It's fun to watch.
He's getting blocks by snatching your shot out the air and cuffing it.
yeah, he that tough.
He's cuffing shots,
didn't
bro.
Giannis do that to like an alley oop?
Yes.
But he get his buckets like with ease though. It's just like he's like for real unguardable.
Would he
And
be
he's
a
like
2
been-
or a 3 in the league?
He's a 4.
He's a 4.
Yeah, it's
At 6'7"?
Undersized.
Draymond, fam.
Charles Barkley.
We've said that like a number of times.
Yeah, but I was always thinking he'd probably be a 3 because he has the
He
mobility.
doesn't- No, he doesn't.
you are who you can guard.
Yeah, he'd be
Yeah.
for.
And he don't
3
have
is
the
a blow
handle to
pass.
be a 4.
Yeah.
A
3 or,
You can't put him on the wing.
Nah, he gonna get shot.
like he
Shots
has a
that
good
high.
handle for a 4. Like if you try to turn him into like a guard or something, like it's not gonna work.
It's gonna be a problem.
And I mean he's strong enough. Like and his arms are long enough that he can combat like not being as tall.
But we are also moving
Plus
towards
he's
the
18.
positionless NBA. So
Yeah. She might be 5, but that's how it's all done.
So the USA Network, right? TV channel.
Mm-hmm.
If you used to watch wrestling in the 90s and Attitude Era, you remember on the guy Rob went off at 10:05.
Mm-hmm.
If you were in the central, time zone. 10:05. And sometimes it ran over. Sometimes it ended at 10.
10-10.
10:10, 10:15. When
Well,
things got
those are good days.
really wild, you know what I'm saying?
We were like, oh shit, it's past 10:05.
And it started in the Attitude Era to kind of try to give them an advantage over WCW programming. Like, tune in here.
Mm-hmm.
They've enjoyed having that run over time ever since then. But USA said, no more. Y'all end at 10 o'clock. And if
Damn,
you
they ain't
ain't
even give him 5 minutes.
No, they said if you ain't done at 10, it's getting cut. Going into Chrisley Knows Best.
He's funny. He funny as shit.
I've never watched.
He funny as hell.
I'm not. Well, no, that's not gonna sound good.
He funny as shit.
He stopped himself.
You watched it?
Yeah, I watched.
Yeah,
it,
I know what you're stopping.
his daughter though.
So, anyways,
Jesus.
just letting you guys know. It's over.
That'd be interesting what Vince does. He always
They
try
ended
to
at
push
10.
it.
They did that yesterday. They ended at 10. That's it.
So even if like
Didn't they
something
drop like
happened-
$1 billion for Raw? Like he gonna do whatever they tell him to do.
Yeah.
SmackDown. No. SmackDown with the
has
Fox. They probably got the same
When
bag.
does that happen?
SmackDown
No, they
has
said they got
always-
like just a little under Raw.
SmackDown has always had a hard cutoff time.
Yep.
9:00.
Yep.
When does that take when does that take an effect?
It started this week.
What, them going to Fox
Oh,
No.
That's what I
that's
meant.
next
My
year.
fault.
next year?
Like
Oh,
next
okay.
fall.
Oh, okay.
Oh, she meant when they start.
Probably
the
like around
time
when
thing.
football season starts.
That'd be dope though.
Is it? Okay. Oh, anyways. So, Minnesota, they finally traded Jimmy Butler.
Finally.
Traded him along
That's
with...
supposed to be a rock impression.
Supposed to be.
It was, but that was a great transition because we were just talking about wrestling. I see what you
Wrestling.
were doing there.
He ain't tried to though.
I did.
He probably didn't...
No, I did.
You did it because of wrestling?
Yes.
I believe you.
I don't.
I don't either.
Hey, fuck y'all.
Fuck Tim.
I know Tim.
So, Minnesota, they finally traded Jimmy Butler. They also got rid of Justin Patton. And they traded him to Philly
Filet.
for Robert Covington, Dario Saric, the homie gone, and Jared Bayless.
Who's on me?
The homie. Isn't that Dario's nickname? The homie?
Who calling that?
Right.
Philly fans?
He called himself that. I'm the Hobie.
Kobe fans can't talk about self-appointed nicknames.
Oh,
Ooh.
I'm just saying.
Fair.
someone called him that.
No,
Ooh.
Kobe called him
He
that.
looked in the mirror like
Right.
that picture of the dude pointing in the mirror at himself. You would Black Mamba.
He is the homie.
His wife.
All right. What the fuck? Y'all have me think.
No, I didn't know.
I didn't know his nickname was the homie.
Yeah, the homie.
He must be cool.
Homie over hoes.
Homie over hoe.
The homie-o. Okay. Anyways.
What the fuck?
I didn't know y'all didn't know he was called the homie.
The fucking homie. He got a T-shirt.
With his face saying homie.
Face.
The homie.
That's funny.
Yeah. So anyways,
Ugly ass face.
Robert Covington, the homie.
But-
Jared Bayless in the 2022 second round pick. Is what went back to Minnesota. Who won this trade?
Minnesota.
Why Minnesota?
Just because I feel
got rid
like
of Jimmy?
Yeah, they got rid of Jimmy Butler. I just feel like that he's
Finally.
he's been a cancer though. I mean, it happened in Chicago. It happened in Minnesota. I mean, he brings like destruction his way.
Looking forward to it.
So
I
we'll see
cannot
what
wait
happens.
to watch
in
them
Philly.
play basketball together.
Not to mention the pieces that Minnesota got. It works great for Cap. Now they picked up wing defense, toughness, some heart.
Covington's contract's actually really good.
Let's not forget how well D Rose is playing.
He is playing well.
He's playing really good.
Yes.
You pick up Sarge. You pick up Jared Bayless. Like that's really nice pickup for Minnesota. They have a lot of team players.
I mean, especially given the fact that everybody knew he was getting traded.
Yeah, it had to happen. Like they couldn't continue that.
you picked up like arguably the best defender in the NBA.
No, I won't go that far.
Who?
But he is good.
Who,
He's up
Covington?
there. He's top 5 easily.
He's first team on defense. I agree with you.
I think he was like first or second in like all the defensive stats last year. He was up like top 3.
Did I not say I agree with you?
You said I said arguably one of the best defenders in the
He
league,
said-
and then
I said
you disputed that.
I
But
say
he
he's
already
first team on
agreed.
defense, so I agree with you.
And you kept talking. Like you couldn't let it go.
Said he was top 5. He said he was.
He
first
can't.
team
He can't take
defense.
an L. He can't take a win.
No,
Like,
you wouldn't give me no damn win. You was just sitting there trying to argue with me the whole time.
He said I
He
agree.
was trying to.
He was being
finally
facetious.
agreed. No,
He was
wasn't.
definitely being facetious.
He finally agreed with you, like for the first time ever.
Dang.
See,
That motherfucker was giving me a
That's why I don't fuck with him
sarcastic,
like
I
that.
agree with you.
Y'all
He gave
wonder
a
why I don't fuck with him
backhanded,
like that.
well, he was first team all defense, so I agree with you.
Every time you try
That
to
was
support
backhanded
him,
as fuck.
So do y'all agree that Minnesota won the trade?
Yes.
I say yes.
I don't want to bastardize your question, but I don't look at it that way. But I do think that Minnesota did the best of like a shitty hand that they were dealt. So they're good. Philly took a swing and either is going to work very well or is going to blow up in their faces.
How do you think it's going to go in Philly? This is with the caveat, of course, this is November 13th. People haven't been bought out. Mm-hmm. Trades are going to happen. We're talking about the rosters as they are currently constructed.
Like right now, they do not have enough shooting.
Yes.
Like all they have is JJ Redick, basically. Mm-hmm. So that's going to be a problem.
And do you put Fultz on the bench now?
Oh yeah, most definitely.
And start Redick and
is
Butler?
right, and now this is a good excuse. It's like we have to like put JJ back into the starting lineup because of spacing issues or whatever. Like,
and then what does that do to Fultz? Did y'all see that free throw?
Yeah, he said it slipped out of his hand, so he had to like kind of double grip it.
I don't know about that.
Bruh.
Yeah, it looked like a slip to me. It looked like a pump fake.
Yeah,
I've never seen that happen before.
I don't know. Like I'm still rooting for the kid because like he was cold, like real life cold, and it's not that he's not athletic enough. It's not that like he's not skilled enough. Like it's literally all between his ears.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, I don't know. Like as a Bucks fan, I'm hoping that it blows up and that they can't like get it together because I don't know how Jimmy and Ben Simmons specifically can.
They're both pretty ball dominant,
and neither one of them. Jimmy can kind of play off the ball, but it's not his strong suit. And Ben Simmons needs the ball to be even somewhat effective, like in half court offense.
And honestly, Fultz needs the ball.
Yeah, that's why like I think moving him to the bench would be a good thing. Like you can
Yeah.
kind of let him run the show on the second team.
Even Bird motherfucker lit. That's what I'm like.
Okay. No, that's done.
Tim was scraping the ball and shit.
Exactly.
Right. There were some other trades on the table, though. But Minnesota took this one. Some other offers. So, of course, they had talks with the Heat. But the Heat took Richardson off of the table after he started the season off the way he has.
Cold.
That dunk was nice.
I didn't see it, but
So Minnesota was like, well, that don't work. The Pelicans, they offered Punchy Face.
Nikola Mirotic.
What did we call him? Did we have a nickname for him, too?
Nope.
Just Crazy Eyes.
Yep.
Just crazy eyes.
Okay. So, yeah, they offer Mirotic and a unprotected first-round pick. And the Rockets apparently had Eric Gordon. Why did I just forget how to say his name?
Nene.
And it's, I don't know.
Literally two
I know.
Wait, what?
duplicated syllables.
And I was just looking at it like, oh, where am I?
She was stumped.
Exactly. You made me confused.
I was
What
duped.
about not reading?
Confuddled.
I was duped. That's what I was. Yeah, so Gordon, Nene, and 2 first-round picks. That was also on the table, and they took Philly's offer. Would y'all have taken Philly's offer?
I mean, if Richardson is off the table, like I think Richardson is the best player that they were offered. Mm-hmm. But if he's off the table, yeah, like Philly's
Eric
is
Gordon
the
would
best.
have fit in there in Minnesota.
I feel like Eric Gordon doesn't do anything for them in the long run, and he doesn't do enough in the short run. Like at least Sarge and Covington is somebody that they're pieces that you can put around for the long term because they're on the same like.
I think he could
They're
still be a
around the same
20-point
age.
scorer a game.
But I mean, I'm saying like Eric Gordon is like 30 now.
You want the
Cat is
younger?
like 22. So like, if you want somebody that's gonna grow with like your young star asterisk around Wiggins, like I will go with the younger dudes, like and especially 2 that are complimentary.
Okay. So, Bruce Arians He actually said the Browns' vacancy would be the only job that could lure him out of retirement.
Is he from Cleveland?
I don't know why he would do this. I don't know where he's from.
He better be from Cleveland. Otherwise, that shit don't make sense.
I mean, he was a nice coach over in Arizona.
Yep.
Yeah.
Which coaching job do you think is actually the most lucrative in the NFL?
Lucrative?
Yeah.
Like, who would pay them the most?
No, like, which team would you want to coach for? Like, which team has what you would want as
Right
a coach?
now.
The Packers have Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah. Yeah.
And
I mean, St. Louis. I mean, not St. Louis. The Rams.
well, okay, are we talking about, like, any team
Or
or
open
like
vacancies
anyone
now.
that's, like,
Jobs
probably
that
going to
you-
be open?
Probably going to be open. Green
Oh,
Bay
yeah,
would count.
Green Bay.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. Green
And it's
Bay.
kind of like, you see what's happening. And the Browns is the only team you would come out of retirement for?
Hey, he come to Green Bay and do.
That's
I don't think I would want him, though.
He's
Like,
an offensive-minded
he old.
coach.
That's what I'm saying.
Like,
we want
I mean,
to
y'all
we want
defense
to go
trash.
younger.
Old.
Our defense.
We
trash.
want that Rams. We want
But I mean,
Bears.
but if you really think
Bears,
about it,
yeah.
the Packers
I
have
didn't
always
wanna
been
say
like
it.
a blah ass organization, like boring. It never really been exciting, you know. So you having
So
a
are the
young,
Spurs. I'm
They're
good
the
with
Tim
having a,
Duncan
no,
of
that's what I'm saying.
the-
Having a
the
young coach
Spurs
or
of
whatever,
the-
it would
yeah.
be, it would bring a different.
it wouldn't
you know.
because it's the colors.
colors.
Oh, it's a
Colors. Okay.
Green Bay trash.
I am. I don't know the words. I ain't gonna keep going.
All right. So John Wall, he got on Instagram Live.
No, he from New Jersey. Why the fuck is he? Why
Why
do
they
you want to
wanna
go to?
New Jersey.
Hey, he's
He was the Browns offensive coordinator in 2001.
maybe he got a sweet thing there.
He probably do.
He dropped it off in somebody's drawers.
He needs to find a way back. Somebody
For the coach for some booty.
coach for some.
And we have a title.
We can't title the show "Coach for Some
Coach
Booty."
for
Why
some
not?
booty. I agree. That sounds good.
That's a wild title. People gonna be like, "What they own?"
That's gonna make
Exactly.
you
It's
listen.
intriguing. It
Exactly.
makes them listen.
But hey, Big Head didn't.
Yeah, because that just sounded like Tim was flirting with Cannon.
what the fuck?
Damn.
So, okay.
He was.
He was trying to make Norman jealous.
Hey,
Hello, the mayor.
Tim, you do like my husband a little too much.
I love Norman. That's my guy.
We know.
Anyways, people were complaining about, the Wizards have been terrible. And the fans have been complaining about John Wall, and they were kind of like, why ain't you in the gym all the time? And then Stephen A. Smith said, John Wall spent a lot of time in this club, and he went to this party, and he doing this, and he doing that.
So Stephen A. Smith out here snitching.
Yep.
That's what he do.
Bitch
And-
ass.
And,
Jesus Christ.
and John Wall,
I came back hot, didn't I?
yeah, you did. He had something to say about that, so he went on IG Live to discuss it.
I ain't in the gym, slutty. Cause I just left practice about an hour or two ago, so now I'm relaxing with my feet up. But don't tell the fans I said that. They think I'm supposed to stay in the gym all day. Hey, J-Mac, the Falcons ain't winning shit. Falcons.
They just gonna shit on some
Right.
teams.
He was on Instagram Live, so I'm guessing he's also reading.
Yeah.
The comments. Anyways, is he out of bounds, or should fans mind their business about what players do in their
No,
free
fans
time?
should definitely mind their own
Yeah,
business.
let the man.
Like you, first of all, you gave John Wall $250 million. Like that's kind of
Yeah.
on you. Like
Yeah.
he ain't got to work. He ain't got to go to the gym ever again
No.
because that is fully guaranteed. As long as he show up at them games,
NBA money.
you can be mad if you want to, but
This is not funny. I'm sorry. Becky Lynch has a broken face was the headline.
Damn.
damn, Nia Jax fucked her up.
Lynch won't challenge Ronda Rousey at Survivor Series due to a broken face. Do you know how hard you have to punch somebody to break their face? I'm
I
gonna
think
find the clip.
I mean, I know this ain't the topic that we on right now, but I think WWE lucked out because, like,
They would
Ronda was gonna beat Becky, and like the crowd, whatever little crowd support Ronda had, was going to be gone. Like it would be like a Daniel Bryan, Roman Reigns thing.
And
all
Becky
over
is a
again.
heel right now, but still.
They love Becky right now.
Yeah,
She's flourishing in this character.
I don't disagree.
So I'm gonna show each of them individually if I can.
What are we looking at?
How hard she got punched.
No, okay.
Tim probably missed it.
No. Did I?
Yep.
I seen somebody falling. I didn't know that was Becky. Motherfucker hit the ground hard.
She's in the blue with the red hair in the corner.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, she got cleared. So, yeah. She's not going to be wrestling this weekend. Y'all see it?
Wait, start over again.
Yeah.
It looked like she got an elbow in the face.
She caught something to the face.
Oh, hello.
What? Pause. I didn't mean that.
Damn. Oh, she dropped immediately, too.
Yeah, it looked like she caught an elbow.
Yeah.
That was like Brock Lesnar when he hit what's his name for real?
Randy
Braun
Orton.
Strowman.
Oh, Braun Strowman. When did he
him
do
too.
that?
I think like last year at SummerSlam.
Yeah, when they were going back and forth with the stiff punches.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It was like you hit me a little too hard, so I gotta smack you back down a little bit.
Yeah.
Tough break.
So yeah, fans, mind your business. Becky Lynch, we hope your face heals. That's tough. That's tough. Tim, we want to talk about the rookies of the year in MLB?
I only wanted to talk about one of them.
You got to say both, Tim. They both won the award.
Okay. Angels two-way sensation Shohei Ohtani was
Put
named
some razzle dazzle on.
was named AL Rookie of the Year. And Braves outfielder Ronald Acuna Jr. was named NL Rookie of the Year.
Zip zam.
For Shohei, he's the fourth Japanese player to win Rookie
I
of
thought
the
you
Year.
said for showy.
No. Well, I did technically.
Right.
It's for Shohei.
For Shohei.
You gave him a nickname and shit.
Exactly. For Shohei.
I'm gonna start calling him that from here on out for Shohei. But anyways, he's only the fourth Japanese born Rookie of the Year behind Hideo Nomo, Kazuhiro Sasaki, and Ichiro Suzuki.
Suzuki. Brother Suzuki.
Brother Zuki.
Brother Zuki.
Brother Zuki. It's been a while, brother.
Brother Zuki.
Welcome back.
That was a classic.
That was. That's one of the funniest things you've ever done.
And wasn't on purpose.
And it wasn't.
I think most of the funniest stuff on purpose.
That's
I think Dwayne said that.
funny, not on purpose.
He said, "Will Tim be funny on purpose this time?"
Yeah, he got it from the
Yeah,
show.
because I said that
Yeah, we
2
said
weeks
that.
ago.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah. Look at Tim.
Tim don't even listen to the
No,
show.
fuck
Ain't that a
Eric
bitch?
J.
Tim thought it was something new.
I was gonna say about MLB, like they got the same problem the NBA has. Like they season been over for how long, and they still giving out awards.
Yeah, I don't care about none of that no more.
It's almost 2 months.
Like we've been calling Yelich the MVP since like September 30th.
So
It's gonna be Thanksgiving. They still ain't give out the award.
2 months later.
Hell yeah.
it says 2 months later.
Like SpongeBob and shit.
They drag out so much.
So last week I gave y'all a chance to name as many cheeses as y'all could in 30 seconds because at a Bucks game, a woman said 27 different cheeses
Yeah, we only said like 5.
in 13 in 30 seconds.
You finna put me on spot.
Yep. So as a total group last week, Tim, Ken, and Dooch had 14
Oh, we have 14?
Oh, shit,
cheeses they named.
Exactly.
Oh yeah, that's right. I hit a groove
A
Oh,
cheese
yeah.
groove.
Yeah.
at the end.
Well, she was a cheater though.
So how many cheeses can the three of you collectively name
All right.
in 30 seconds?
Wait, I just want to do it by myself. I want to see if I can beat them.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
that's fair.
Eric J. Fuck Eric J.
Damn.
Well, I mean, they did it already. Like I
Go
feel like
ahead.
I'll be cheating.
That's cool. And go.
Cheddar, Havarti, Parmesan, mozzarella, American.
Yeah, it's hard on the spot.
Oh,
Pause.
fuck, Munster.
Never had that.
10 seconds.
Never had monster.
Velveeta.
Is that technically a cheese?
Is that macaroni?
Velveeta cheese.
I mean, you melt that shit.
That's time.
Melt that shit is cheesy.
What I do, like 8?
7.
7.
If Velveeta
Johnson.
count.
It's a Johnson cheese?
My son.
Ain't that?
Oh.
Anywho,
Damn.
It wasn't a joke.
It wasn't, but that was funny.
Look at him. He been waiting to come back after. He been waiting to come back.
I mean,
Wasn't, but that was
how many of those did he get last Friday? Like
Oh.
he's a professional.
God damn.
perfected it.
Professional L taker.
He
God
came
damn.
back
I
real
can,
quick.
I can tell when people take theirs.
Pause. What are you talking about?
See, all that
See?
goodwill just
See?
pissed it away.
Right, you had.
Pissed it away.
He's not a closer.
Pissing in the wind.
Wait a minute.
Oh, Jesus.
My brother just texted me and said we're getting Daniel Bryan versus Brock. So I need to investigate.
I don't know if I want to see that.
Oh yeah, Daniel might die.
Oh, damn, bro.
He might. He might. So, in case you were keeping a cheese tally,
Jeez.
So I got half of what they got as a group. I'm good with that.
yeah, it was 3 of them, and that's what they came up with: 13 in 30 seconds.
And they were talking and distracting me.
yeah, but the way you really got to do it is you got to pick a cheese and then just kind of cheat on it.
Oh, I could do like sharp cheddar,
That's what
mild
she
cheddar.
did.
That's what I said. She's a
That's
cheater.
that's what I did at the
well.
end last week.
She's
Like
a
that.
cheese.
Because like I was definitely going through like, oh, I'm like, I already said cheddar, so I can't do it.
Yeah, she was sitting there: sharp cheddar, mild cheddar, cheddar.
Pepper jack, pepper park, peppercorn.
See, you making up cheeses.
Exactly.
Peppercorn cheese, please. Anyways,
Sure, some peppercorn cheese. Let me go ahead and look that up.
Peppercorn cheese. It probably is.
Oh, okay. So apparently it's
Pepper
Bryan
Jack.
versus AJ Styles tonight on SmackDown for the title. So
that's gonna
there's
be
a
a good
chance
match.
that we could see Daniel Bryan versus.
it's gonna be a good match.
Peppercorn cheese. It's made in Kiel, Wisconsin.
I figure it is.
How
How many you said it is? 900 or something like that?
He ain't know that shit.
Jesus.
What? Now we gotta get peppercorn cheese next week for
Coachin.
for the Thanksgiving episode.
Colby.
We got last year's Thanksgiving episode was one of my favorites that we've ever recorded.
That was another classic.
Because
I
Tim
don't
picked
even remember.
fucking deviled eggs.
Oh, yeah. Deviled egg. Number one and shit. You trash.
We had people here. We gotta get people here for next week's episode.
Yeah,
We gotta.
We're going to be in town. Oh, it's,
Select
on,
the
it's
three.
on Tuesday this time.
Yeah,
Y'all work on Wednesday?
I don't.
Yeah.
I'm off.
I'm off too.
I
And I'm
work.
off Friday.
I'm off Thursday, Friday. I work on Wednesday though.
Cool.
I'm off.
We gotta figure out who
We
we're gonna bring in the
turning up,
studio.
turning up.
We gotta
'cause
turn
I'm
up.
off the next day
Me too.
Hey, B
Ain't no
minus.
move.
If you gonna be in town, bruh.
Who?
Who that?
Talking my cousin.
You say D minus?
B.
That's
You remember the episode of Family Guy?
No.
you know
Stewie?
what? Roll on.
He
Just
was
roll on.
whooping Brian ass for his money.
Roll on. Let it go.
me,
Like just roll.
Keep taking the L's.
I'm
dude.
trying
That's
to
not
help
an L.
you. I'm trying to help you. Trying to help you. Okay. Anyways, some NFL injuries. Tim's face.
I'm sick of helping Tim, man.
I'm sick of helping.
You wouldn't be you if it wasn't for me. I made you. They ain't here for you.
Actually, that explains why Tim failed. Like, you,
That's what I
you weren't
said,
caping
yeah.
for him.
See, there we go. Ah, now we know.
It's a tag team.
We know the
dog.
formula. Yeah,
Here's a tag team.
but I'm the reason we win.
Okay, Shawn Michaels. Some NFL injuries. Philly, they lost their cornerback, Ronald Darby, with an ACL. He's out for the season. That's a big blow for them. They weren't playing well anyways, but
Apparently, he's been getting cooked this year.
yeah.
Damn, never mind.
Rams wide receiver, as we mentioned, Cooper Kupp, ACL. He's out for the season.
They just got Jordan Matthews back, and they traded Ronald Darby for Jordan Matthews in the first place. So since Jordan Matthews here, you can't have both players you traded for in the same season. So Darby's out.
Move on.
Okay. Dallas linebacker Sean Lee, hamstring. He's going to be out 4 to 6 weeks. New York Jets quarterback Sam
I see what
Darnold.
you're trying to
Yeah,
do. I was
he
like,
can get it
okay,
now.
okay.
Injured his foot.
That makes sense.
That's
It's week to week.
Move on.
Okay. I don't get anything that's happening. NBA injuries. Cleveland, another blow. They lost point guard George Hill. He's a shoulder injury. He's out for 2 weeks.
Just tank.
They
They ain't got
Actually,
choice.
I was going to say, they really don't
They
have
ain't
to.
trying.
Oh, Zion go to Cleveland, dude.
That's what they got it projected as the first pick to Cleveland.
I don't want that to happen. I do not want
Be like
that to
LeBron
happen.
all over again?
Exactly, dude. I do not want him to go to the organization. I'm
I
sorry.
mean, you don't want RJ Barrett there either.
I don't want anybody to go there.
I don't want that for the
Like,
organization.
I
That's
wouldn't wish
gross.
that on anybody.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Win some games, Cleveland. Gee. Okay. So, yeah, they lost him for 2 weeks. Toronto lost forward Norm Powell with a shoulder injury. He's out 4 to 6 weeks. Brooklyn guard. So, this injury.
So,
You going to say his name first?
Oh, sorry. Karis LeVert.
He's actually a LeVert cousin.
Is
Oh,
he
he is
really?
for
Yeah.
oh, what?
That's
Like
a
a
talented
second
ass
cousin.
family.
Gerald LeVert
Clearly.
he used to be singing like a
Man.
boy.
Eddie?
His
Eddie.
daddy, all
Eddie
of
still be
them.
singing.
Yeah, all of them be singing like a boy.
Sorry. Side.
Mm-hmm.
Frankie Beverly and Maze was the best concert I've ever been to in my life.
Mhm.
I said if they ever were doing a concert in the area again, like I gotta go. Take my mom. I saw they're going to be in Chicago before Valentine's Day, and it was just them. And I'm like, okay, that'll be a nice little trip. Mm-hmm. They added the OJs to this concert.
Oh, for real? Mm-hmm. That's gonna be dope.
So sorry.
So many old pennies on the stage.
Bloomers, so there ain't no panties. Bloomers. That's when they that old. They ain't even called panties no more.
At what age?
Damn, they got Depends on now too.
Come on, though.
Not a closer.
You always gotta take it somewhere else.
I just thought about it. They ain't old.
That's nah. You messed
Not
the
a
whole. That's gross. Yeah. Everything's gross.
Do they still throw panties though?
At R. Kelly concerts.
No,
Dude,
they just grope them.
That video, he pissed me off. Fuck R. Kelly.
This motherfucker got mad when she actually grabbed his shit. I was like, bro, no. It
You're
just
not
walked
15.
off.
You're not. Where's your daughter? Fuck R. Kelly. He's pissed on that.
He just said,
How is he still free?
What he's doing is keep patting.
Because
And like still selling out concerts.
We got all these dudes that's in prison like for shit they didn't do.
Exactly.
And R. Kelly
This
out here
man-
walking free.
For real though.
because the victims are black women.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah,
I got that.
that's harsh facts though.
Okay.
Fuck him.
Fuck R. Kelly.
Exactly. Fuck him. I don't even listen to his music no more.
I be trying.
I put a playlist on while I'm doing the do. I stop mid stroke.
Stroke.
And hit next.
I'll be back.
I'll be back. Just stay right there.
One second.
So you gotta get the Alexa. Just be like, Alexa,
Oh yeah.
play next song.
Yeah. Oh, see, hell yeah.
You know,
That's that
this
nigga.
guy
like
Ken
that.
Strong. He like, hey Alexa, who the fuck is that?
Oh, go fuck that
All
Alexa.
stroking is over.
Go fuck that Alexa big then.
Maybe it's the Thursday. Maybe it's the Ryan.
She's here all the time.
Hell, you be talking to the bitch.
Now let's say you act like she ain't here.
You know, brand new.
I love you, girl. Stop that. Stop acting like that, girl.
That's all you had to do on Friday. You could have just stood up there and laughed, and I would have spit water.
How the fuck did we get here? Like,
I have no idea,
I don't even know where we are on the paper.
but it's good.
Pause.
The Levert family.
Oh,
That's
okay.
what took us on this
My
Journey.
bad.
this journey.
Oh, 5-minute detour.
Sorry, guys. We hope you enjoyed the detour. Back to
Especially-
the party.
Since this gonna be gruesome. What we
Yeah.
talking about?
Levert's injury. I saw it. Ken actually posted it because I didn't see it happen live.
I almost deleted it. I didn't want to see that shit.
And I clicked on it.
I put a warning.
You did.
You did.
And it had a big warning thing
Yeah.
on it, which I appreciate. If people are going to share that, filth fire, filth, at least put a warning on it.
Yeah, I just want shock value and shit.
And I hit play on it.
And
And the moment he was coming back down, I turned I haven't seen it yet. I can't force myself to actually sit through it.
I've actually never seen any of those injuries. Like, I didn't see the Paul George one.
I saw that one and Gordon live.
Gordon Live was crazy.
Like, I was just getting home and hadn't turned on the TV after Gordon, and I missed this one.
I saw
But-
the college.
Oh, I did see that. Kevin Ware.
Yeah, I saw that one live.
Not that one. Wait. Yeah, not that one. But all those other three that I just named, Derrick Rose was on the court for all three.
Yep. Paul George, Gordon
For real?
Hayward,
Team USA, yeah.
and now this.
He played against the Cavs he played with the Cavs against the Celtics last year. And they were playing against the Timberwolves this time.
Damn.
He
Damn.
was saying like it messes you up to keep seeing this.
I can imagine. Especially
bet.
with all
His-
his
What he's been
history.
going through, yeah.
But
it was Jesus.
the bright side of this is that the injury actually wasn't as bad as it looked.
No,
It looked horrible.
It
it looked the same as Gordon Hayward's. It looked the same.
It was so free. It was like so freakish though. It was like he didn't do anything
ankle just,
He just-
out the normal. Yeah,
He landed on his. It looked like he landed on a bit of his foot when he came down. Either
That's
he landed
what-
on his foot or his toe.
But,
yeah,
like, it's better to dislocate than
break.
break.
And they said no.
No ligament
Ligament
damage.
damage.
He
Oh,
doesn't
well,
need
that's
any type
great.
of surgery, so it should
Oh,
be
yeah,
like
that's
he'll be
great
back.
then.
He's supposed to be back this year.
Yeah.
Okay, well that's
So
great.
it's like the best case scenario after.
Yeah.
Like,
You
I
see something
dislocated
like
my
that.
kneecap, and like they just popped it back into place, and I was fine like 3 weeks later.
Speaking of which, your knee fine now?
Define fine.
From the kickball where he dislocated it.
Oh,
Oh yeah. Like, that only came out a little bit and went back.
Okay, now my knee and my ankle hurts. Thanks.
See if they gonna get some Ben Gage.
Like
Right.
D-Rose, like when you've had like major knee injuries and you have like little minor ones, like I'm okay.
Oh, it's only a little dislocation.
So some
Pop you back in real quick.
Eric Jake body make the thought smack.
Oh, I forgot about that.
They go to knee.
Okay.
Damn, was that my shoulder?
You ain't shit.
This get one joke, go back
Hey,
to
a long way.
it repeatedly.
I sure forgot about that one.
The well still has water in it.
He went to the vault.
Only with you.
Yeah, he did.
He went to the vault.
He
One
picked
moment, I'll be back.
dusted the pilot off,
Exactly.
pushed it to the side,
Here's a gem I can bring up.
picked up the joke, and walked right back
Say,
on.
I can't tell a joke. I got one for them.
I'll show them.
I'll show
I'll
him.
show them all.
He gonna go back to Sam. Yeah, I had this great joke. She be like, Tim, shut your motherfucking ass. I heard that shit.
That's typically how that conversation goes. That's typically how that shit goes.
Some NFL transactions. Okay. The Saints, they signed Dez Bryant. We was geeked last week like, hey, Dez. Then he tore his Achilles. His career is... I feel terrible for him.
You need to get right with God, because I don't know what's going on. Because that's messed up.
He had a good run. Like
He did.
Oh,
It's just
man.
like you
What,
had
like
a
8-year vet?
couple years left.
Everybody was interested in seeing him with Drew Brees this year, though.
He could have actually had a chance to win a ring this year, a real one, not a fake.
well, I mean, technically he's a member of the team, so
I mean,
he'll
technically.
still get it.
So they signed Brandon Marshall instead.
One wash receiver to the next.
But at least he played like 6-7 games this season already.
It sucks.
He was with
that
the Seahawks for like 6 games.
He didn't play.
but he didn't play.
Well, how does that
He
contradict
played,
anything
he
I
didn't
said?
play.
It doesn't.
I was just saying it's better to have the player that was already in season form as opposed to the player who's coming off and that haven't played a game this season. That's what
Is
my
it though?
comparison
Like
was to.
that player that played got cut, so whatever team he was with,
He was with
like,
Philly.
He trashed.
No, he was
No,
with
he
Seattle.
was with Seattle.
I mean, I'm just saying, like the team was like, he's not good enough to keep anymore, so we gonna get rid of him.
It's just sad to see him fall from grace so quick.
Which
Yeah.
one?
Brandon Marshall.
Again, like he had a good run. It's like
He did, but it's just like
He never
declined,
been
like,
to a playoff
quick,
game.
And you
quick,
probably
dog.
got a special place in your heart for Brandon Marshall.
Of course, I always will. Yeah, that's my dude.
Man, he never played a playoff game. That's the crazy part.
He's gonna get one this year.
I mean, if he don't tear his Achilles,
Damn.
Fuck.
So Atlanta signed. That's why you get you're the mean one.
I'm leaning into it.
Hey, I like it. Atlanta signed
Somebody gotta
defensive
be the
end. That's true. Bruce Irving. Buffalo released quarterback Nathan Peterman.
The Peter
About
man.
fucking time.
We said this last week. Oh, go ahead.
I was gonna ask, do any of y'all watch High Noon with Bomani Jones and
I can catch
that?
bits and
No,
pieces on Twitter.
Pablo Torre? It's actually, I only watch the clips on Twitter, but it's funny. Like
Yeah,
Oh,
the
wait,
Clippers-
they
and
have
that-
like the white Dante joke.
That's where it started.
Yeah, and they call him the Peter man. They just talk about like how trash he is.
Is the Pablo Torre's dad is the one that be showing up on there, right?
Nope, that is Dan Levitard.
The Dan
different show.
Levitard show.
No, the Hispanic old guy that be in the
Yeah,
Dan
that's Dan
Levitard.
Levitard.
Oh damn.
Yep. Bring it. Yep. Okay.
I
And
like how we try to correct him, and then he still like
he still
tries to-
leans into it.
Because sometimes I feel like y'all don't understand the motherfucker.
We
So I try
understand.
to explain, and then when
Now
I
he angry
explain,
and shit.
motherfuckers don't get it.
Now he mad.
Now all of a sudden they
Now we got
understand what a
angry
motherfucker
Timmy.
saying all the time.
Nah, angry
Did he
Tim
take a
here
sip of
and
Hennessy? Like, where did this come from?
He angry as well. He
Better
hostile as a
take
motherfucker.
some of the bass out of his voice.
He here ready to smack you and shit.
I'm just
Who the fuck
saying,
he talking to?
motherfuckers be contradicting themselves.
Nigga, I'm Robert Earl.
That's not a contradiction at all. Like we understood, we
Yeah.
answered, and you
In the
keep
beginning
talking.
of the show,
We try to
I got
stop
hit with
you.
a,
We try
what
to
you
stop
on?
you.
About
What you talking about? And now all of a sudden y'all understand.
Hey, I wish Duke was here to be cut his
What
mic.
is going on here? What is going on?
Okay.
Alrighty.
Arizona waived Sam Bradford. We
You had
mentioned
a
that last
meltdown
week.
and shit. Chill out, bro.
3 games, $13.5 million. Right
Say
off
what
the-
you want about Sam Bradford, but he is a champion at the bank.
Yeah,
He get his money.
him and Matt Flynn are probably
get that
close
back.
friends.
And Melo.
And Melo.
Definitely get that bag.
Every cent.
Yep. And Hugh Jackson, he's joining Cincinnati as a special assistant to the head coach. a title I have never heard of before.
Assistant to the
That sounds like a title from The Office and shit.
It do.
Assistant to the regional manager.
That's what he is. He's the assistant to the regional manager.
Another store manager.
Phoenix reached a buyout agreement with Tyson Chandler. I didn't hear what you said. I just moved on. Chandler signed with the Lakers. Apparently, LeBron called in a favor from Suns exec James Jones.
I heard somebody say that earlier. I thought they were like making a joke. Like that really happened?
No, people are saying he called in a favor. He called James Jones and said, "Can you speed up this buyout?"
I mean, hey, it helps to have friends in high places.
I mean, yeah.
Preach.
So
Real talk.
this man's leaning on the mic.
I'm reading.
Pause. Jill Scott over here.
That's where he loves to be.
Hey, I learned from Eric J. He's just leaning into it.
Oh, okay. Damn.
That sounded like kind of sexual, and it was.
It's a little tension there.
Pause.
Sexual tension. Jesus Christ.
I ain't know before.
First of all, you gonna quit bringing my husband up?
Talk about some sexual tension.
Right.
What's wrong with this guy?
Man,
Whose man's is this?
only sexual tension. Then never mind.
Oh, hello.
Anyways,
Finish that sentence.
Tyson
Story
Chandler
time with Camille.
is in LA with the Lakers. You couldn't even do it. Kid tried. He had the whole joke. I saw the joke in his eye.
I couldn't get it
And
out.
it didn't come out.
It was going to be a hot one, too. I couldn't get it out. God damn.
I watched it get
Pause.
caught.
Man.
Okay. Ken, I'm going to ask you, Laker fan. I mean, you guys are, what, 3-0 now with Chandler?
Mm-hmm.
How you feel about the signing? Like, is he good enough to actually change y'all
I feel like it is.
and y'all trashy ways?
Like, chill out. But no, I think it's a great pickup. I feel like he'll be great in the locker room for the young guys. Definitely a veteran presence that we need. But he's a rim defender. We need that. He's a dog. Like he go do his job. He go come block. He go come rebound. He go come hold. He got to go. He go foul. He does that's what we need.
He's a
We
rim
need that.
protector.
Yeah, exactly.
Y'all didn't have no center but JaVale.
Exactly, and that says a lot.
And Kuzma don't work there.
No,
That was a bad experiment.
Yeah, they tried.
I'm glad y'all
just
got a
because he
second.
can jump. They were like, oh, well, he can jump. But like, no, that's not how it works.
Gain some weight this
It's
summer.
not how it works, sir.
Jumping?
But no, yeah, I think it's a great pickup. It already showed dividends with the block against Atlanta.
Y'all was real hype about beating Atlanta
Hey, I don't give a damn.
after
We
LeBron.
caught that dub.
What's with LeBron and these free throws? He just tricking them off.
I don't want to say it,
Markel
man.
Fultz out here.
I don't want to say it. He need to highlight Kobe, man. He need to go ahead and get these free throws together. Kobe would have made them.
Oh, Eric's offended.
No, I'm saying like after we just had this conversation.
He just gonna tell him to make the fucking free throws. What do you saying? What else you want me to tell you? Bend your elbow, shit. You know?
Pinch your elbow. Okay.
I don't know. You the best of the game. What you want me to tell you? Shit.
Why you sending them to him?
What else you could? What else you could tell LeBron? Make it.
Nothing. That's my point.
Exactly. Send him Kobe. Kobe, he the whisperer.
You just
You gonna whisper
talking
in
to
his ear.
talk, right? Whoa! I got him in trouble in Colorado.
Huh? Hey, why we gotta bring that
Ginobili's getting his jersey.
Why you bring the
retired.
bullshit?
Getting his jersey retired on March 28th when the Spurs take on the Cavaliers. Is Ginobili the greatest sixth man ever?
I would have to say yes.
Sure.
I mean,
I don't see who else you can really say.
I mean, until I
Man,
can
Kevin
look up
McHale
somebody
was
else and look around. I said, look until I can look up somebody else and kind of like
He's been 6 months.
argue
whole
that.
career, right?
Arguably, yeah.
I can give you some names.
That's why I'll keep
Kevin
arguing.
McHale
for
was
now.
a six man for a lot of their run. Vinny Johnson with the Pistons.
Michael Cooper with the Lakers.
Yeah.
Yep. Ricky Pierce with the Bucks.
Jamal Crawford everywhere.
Yep. Lou Williams.
Everywhere.
I think I'm out.
Yeah, that's all I have.
But I say yeah, yeah,
And I would pick Manu over all of them.
yeah. I would too.
Yeah. I mean, like, I feel like he was the sixth man, but he was their third best player. So, like,
That's why it was such a crazy move. Like, we just
Yeah.
won a championship, but I'm going to move you to the bench because I feel like it's going to work.
Still gonna play 33 minutes.
That's what I'm saying.
Right.
He started minutes.
he
So.
started.
Still, after you win a championship and you're a starter and you get told now you off the bench, like that's I get that you're saying like, oh, the minutes work out, but that's an ego bruiser. It has to be.
But I think it's
That
one of the
probably
things
made
where
him
it's
play
like, it ain't about who starts the game, it's about who finishes.
And if they told him
Man
beforehand,
was always on the, like, he's they go-to dude at the end of the game.
That sounds like a participation trophy.
I mean,
like that's the more important part of the game. Like it don't matter who's starting.
But I agree. It's about who finishes. I'm just saying that's still a hard move. Like you just won a championship and now you on the bench. Really, Tim?
well, I see. I'm rolling up for the KD conversation.
We don't really need. I mean, I saw it.
It's not audio. It's just something I was looking at.
I heard audio, but
Oh, that's what he said.
Yeah, that's what I'm gearing up for the KD conversation.
look at Tim doing research but not paying attention to what's
Exactly.
actually
Right.
happening right now.
I was just participating in the damn conversation.
After he was getting
On to the next
angry
one.
5
East
minutes ago.
Stroudsburg University.
East.
East. ESU.
That was them. That was not me.
Or me.
I don't even know what that even means. I shouldn't be doing
Don't do
this.
that. You in Milwaukee.
Rep the set.
He ain't gonna get me shot.
Hey,
I got some mace now though. It's on.
so, hey, what the base gonna do to a bullet?
Think about that.
Hell no. I got some base. Accidentally based yourself and shit.
Friendly fire.
Okay. So this coach, he got retired during the game. I mentioned this last week,
Oh, yeah.
but I mean it's just wild.
Vontae Davis started a trend and shit.
He was 77 years old. He spent the last 53 years coaching this team, and he decided,
That's a long ass time.
I'm about to be done.
At a place that nobody's ever heard of.
Exactly.
I would have gave up a long time ago.
He planned this all out. Like he knew before the game started, I'm quitting before the game ends. So he walked up to the referee, said, "Excuse me, sir, I'm going to call a fourth timeout. I know I don't have it. You're going to call a penalty on me? That's fine, because I'm retired." He did exactly what he said. He called a timeout. They didn't have one. They got a penalty. Everybody on the field's confused.
They was getting smacked too, weren't they?
Yeah, they were getting smacked. He called everybody over. It was like the end of the game, though, to his credit.
No, he's a ho-ho.
So he calls the team over. He says,
Oh,
I'm out of here. I retire.
I feel like if you're going to go out and blaze the glory, like, that's a weak ass way. Like, I would have been like, fuck my boss. Like,
Then he
take a deuce on their desk or some shit. You know what I mean? Like,
nope.
that was weak.
He tipped his hat, said I love you, got in his car, and said he drove home smiling the whole way.
I would have been like Mike Tomlin, like, tripped the dude as he running back a kick and shit. Like, do something.
So
like,
you would
just,
quit pettier.
Right. Like,
I mean, but you quit on your team. Like, those people you had all season.
I mean, he recruited them probably.
Right, like, that's fucked up.
I'm guessing you don't think this is an acceptable way.
Fuck no. Fuck him. He's a ho-ho.
I think that sums it up. I wonder if that was dang it, I lost my joke too. It bubbled right on out.
see? Payback.
Party animals.
Man, it was
Shit,
a
I'm
great.
just playing with the volume right now.
It was.
Pause.
I was fiddling with something. You're a fiddler.
Always fiddling with something. That's an old thing to say.
Meddling.
Couldn't tell you the
That's what
last
they
time
used to
I
say.
I said the word fiddle.
Right.
Oh, man. I don't know.
But it was going to be a great segue because it was going right into this Draymond, Kevin Durant business.
Fuck them both.
So
Until they go to the Lakers.
right,
No, fuck Draymond. I hate him.
is there a reason for concern? Can someone also? Let me just start here. This happened, huh?
No.
This happened, and I was like, teammates argue.
Yeah.
Not a big deal. It happens. He thought he was open. He called for the ball. Didn't get it. Tempers flare to go to overtime. Blah blah blah. So
Yeah, it ain't
Oh, okay.
it is.
Well,
I just
no,
accidentally
we jumped
skipped
up.
it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we jumped up. We
I-
jumped down.
yeah.
I mean,
Anyways,
Pause.
Paul.
What the fuck? I never understood that phrase.
What?
Jump down? Like,
I don't know. I think that was only
Never
a
got
Milwaukee
it
thing.
like it
too.
never made, like,
It
it
may
don't
have
make
been
sense.
Milwaukee.
Yeah, I think it was only a Milwaukee thing.
Like, bust down.
I got a
jump
J.
down.
Like,
yeah.
I never understood
Like the
it.
phrases they were using Friday, I had no idea. Like real tipper and dipper and all that shit. I was like, oh,
It's
I'm not
inside-
black enough right now.
No,
Right.
it's an inside joke between there.
I was like, I thought I was black.
You ain't black. You OJ.
Oh,
Okay.
Stab.
so as I said, did you say staff?
Get your mans, bro.
And
Did
that's
you just
Rose.
echo his joke though?
Yeah, thank you.
No,
Like he said, stab. You said stab.
Yeah. She said it 6 times.
Yeah,
Dang.
there we go.
I told you, I'm just
She
playing
the
with the
point
volume,
guard.
dog. These motherfuckers out here raging.
That's the point guard. I'm not even there. I'm here.
Yeah, he didn't come to the party tonight. He stayed home.
I don't know. He
He
might have snuck in.
went to bed early.
Designated driver.
Oh, he's taking Eric's title now.
Yeah. I'm Ubering you over.
But no. Draymond.
I was in fucking. I was in Brazil. I called a fucking Uber. The dude, like, first of all, it took him like 20 minutes to get from like 4 minutes away, and then like he texted me like, I'm here in Portuguese. I'm like, I don't speak English, but this is where I'm at, and then he just canceled the ride.
He said, "Fuck that! I ain't talking to him."
Yeah, all right, just cancel it. Like,
So I was in English. He's like, "Fuck that, bro. I'm good. I'll take this L."
and I still got charged for the shit.
Oh,
Oh, you got a dub on your ass.
Uber Sherman, B. Uber Brazil.
Damn.
Uber
I
Brazil.
forgot about that. Like, I'm
Uber Brazil.
Okay. Anyways, back to the subject at hand. Gentlemen, we're almost at an hour and a half.
We still got a lot to go.
All right? Can I get some focus here?
Supposed to be out of here. Like,
You the point guard. You control the tempo.
Way to throw me under the bus there.
there you go. Exactly.
That's cool. That's cool.
You call yourself the point guard.
Hell no.
I'm just saying. Throw me under the bus. That's cool. I've been trying the whole episode to keep everybody on track, but that's where I get.
You gotta take the L's and dubs. It's on you, star player.
Okay.
Jason.
Anyways. You know what? No, we ain't gonna talk about KD and Draymond no more. I'm over it.
Fuck 'em.
Carmelo's expected to have played his last game in Houston. The situation just didn't work out. Was he a better Hawk or a better Rocket?
Oh, shit.
He's a better Rocket in my book. I mean, Hawk. I'm sorry, a better Hawk in my book.
Because he didn't fuck
He
up.
fleeced
do
the whole
nothing.
damn
He
system.
didn't fuck up.
He didn't do
And
anything.
he got that back.
I mean, he cost the Hawks more, so he's a better Rocket.
He got a jersey.
We talking about him.
I'm saying.
He had to play. He had to practice and shit with the Rockets. He had to run, get exhausted. With the Hawks, they just paid him.
I mean, he scored 20 this year. Like, he ain't do that with the Hawks.
He also didn't mess up, though, and have a 1-4-11 night.
He doesn't have a mean
You gotta take the Dubs with the L's.
with a bunch of check marks on the backboard. That's when he shoot his threes.
I saw that. That meme was, yeah.
I wonder what's going on? What's going through his head though? Like,
Does he have a fit
do
in the
he-
NBA?
Yeah. Do he just like? Is he hitting the point like, damn, am I like trash now?
I mean, I think it's at the point where he's not going to be like a significant player for a good team. Like, he can still go to like he can't go to the
Kings.
Hawks, but he can go to the Hawks or a
Nets.
team. The Suns. Let's send him to the Suns. Get shit off with Booker. You know, like he's not gonna get minutes on a good team.
So, with this happening, I think it's safe to assume he's not going to be a Rocket too much longer.
No, definitely not.
He out of there.
Where do you think he's going to go? Like, where is his fit? Because a rumor was saying that Philly was a place.
They need
Heard
you.
Philly and Miami.
I've heard Philly, Miami, and dang.
Honestly, I want to see him go to the Warriors.
I think that was one of them I saw. Warriors, Lakers,
to just get his ring.
Warriors, Lakers, Spurs, 76ers, Miami.
I
think he can finish San
Antonio.
Antonio.
The Spurs are building some weird.
They making it work.
I'm just saying, like, they are going
Then
all
you
in
add
on the
Carmelo in it too?
mid range.
They making it work.
I want him to go to Philly because I would just love to see what happens.
Just for the chaos factor.
Oh my God, I'd be so
Jimmy
chaotic.
Butler and Carmelo.
That's gonna be too much. If
Wait.
Philly-
You trash.
Get your old ass off the court. Bust your ass with your kids.
Wait, pause.
Whoa.
See, Tim be on a
How?
whole nother level.
How's that a
man.
point? He
Robert.
beat the starters with the third string.
How's
You're
that
saying
them
busting
kids?
asses and kids. Like, you can't use them two
All
words.
right, bro. Go ahead, kill my joke.
Because it was trash. Like Melo.
Like, the mellow was funny. I'm not calling your joke trash. I'm calling.
No, it was
Okay.
trash.
So,
I'm calling it trash. Because it was trash. Carry on.
I'm
point
the
guard.
mean one.
Carry on, point guard.
okay, Rose. So, this is a weird rumor I heard, but Jordy Nelson might have retired. So, he got hurt on Sunday, injured his knee. And there's like this little whisper report saying that he's done playing football, but no one's really talking about it.
Is it because
I mean, he went to
the
Oakland,
Raiders
like, he
ain't?
might
Yeah,
as
that's
well
because they
be
ain't doing nothing.
Retired,
Yeah.
unfortunately.
I hate it didn't work out for him.
Yeah, that does suck though.
He got another check. I'm good.
That's true. But unlike
How
that,
many
yeah.
years he been in the league now?
He wanted to
at
play
least
one more
like
year.
10.
I think he wanted to play until he's 40,
he's been
right?
in 10? Okay.
No, he didn't say no 40.
Or was
He's
it
been in
30,
for a minute.
38?
No, he was getting close to the end now. I forget.
No, I'm saying he said he wanted to play to a certain age.
Oh, I didn't see the age. I just know he's not trying to play the 40 as a wide receiver. That's
I was
hard.
like, shit, he go damn near.
think
He
Jerry
can be able
Rice?
to walk. Jerry Rice, he tried to keep them braids though. Didn't he?
He did try to keep them braids. Tried to keep that last little bit of hip hop fit in with his team.
It was 2 to 4 more years last year.
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
I wish him the best on whatever he's gonna do.
Golden
Much like
State.
Melo, you might not have a say in when you're done.
Yeah.
Teams make that decision for you.
4 more years would have been 13 years. So he's at 10 now.
That's what.
Because this counts. This was last year's article.
Golden State, they're offering a $100 per month in the building pass for fans. So literally you would pay $100 for the month and you would get access into the arena. Not a seat, access to the arena.
Just
Not a
you in the
game.
building.
Not a game.
Not a game.
Right.
You just there.
You're just in.
You,
so
you
that
bought
would
a
be
ticket
like-
to the party.
That would be like buying a Bucks ticket without a seat. You just
You walking around doing what most people do when they go to the Bradley
You
Center.
don't have no.
The new guys.
The new Bradley
Yeah.
Center.
I mean,
Is
that
it
one-
at they place now or
It's
their
in
new
Oracle.
one? Okay.
They got like setups like that is like with big TVs.
No,
and all
no.
that.
They just
they
saying
got
that you're
TVs,
in the
a
building.
couple of
They got
TVs
TVs
in the
in the
concourse,
concourse.
but you have to stand out there. That's how you would watch the game. But you paid $100 for the month to do this.
You showing up to
And you
mingle.
go to any one.
$100 a
any
month to
home
mingle.
game.
Yes.
I mean, like Warriors games are like sold out. Like
Yeah,
sold out.
That
sold
was
out.
it. That sound like a bad.
That seems like a
'cause you
violation.
in the place.
I feel like a violation of the fire code. Now that I think about it.
Just a
Yes.
bunch of
All
motherfuckers
these
out there
random
walking
motherfuckers,
around.
Yeah.
They probably have a limit though
But I don't see nothing wrong with it though. Would I pay $100 maybe?
for the month.
Just to be in the building.
For a
Just
month,
to be
in the
there.
building?
Depend on the month. Depend
No.
on-
Because you
No,
can't
for
even
me-
like really get into the bowl then probably either if you don't have a seat. Like you just walking around in the hallway.
For me, it would depend on the team and the arena. Like
Yeah,
from
if
everything
the
I've
arena's
heard
set up
about
or something
Oracle,
like
it's nothing.
It's not
It's
special.
extravagant.
It's not like you going to a Hawks game where they got a barber and a club and like I can see Atlanta being like 100 at the door for the month to get in this.
Say no more. We there.
They got
Atlanta
cover
had to
charge.
Put all
Y'all
that
should-
shit in there to get people to come in the door.
Y'all should probably advertise that people rent it out or something like that. But
We gonna
anyways,
start at $50.
right. But I don't think it's a bad marketing point.
No, it's not bad at all.
Like
I'm
if,
sure they can get
if
people to
people
do
are
it.
going to spend their money on it,
And then they think like it's $100, and then I can
could
go
market
kick
the
it.
crap out of
Yeah,
that.
I can go kick it every home game. Like you just get like us.
for the month.
They get $400 out of us. Just going to be like, all right, we finna go to every Bucks home game just to kick it. Not even, you know.
They, Bucks, but at least Fiserv for them.
Yeah. New Bradley.
New brother. Huh?
Yeah, that was gross to say.
Yeah.
Did you hear the
Yeah,
grossness?
it was a struggle.
Yeah, but at least that arena's cool. Like you can
Yeah,
sit in the
it's set up
Panorama
for.
Club.
That's what I'm saying.
Like,
If
yeah.
it's set up like that, then I was like, yeah, I'll definitely do it.
I hear you. Tim's like, I ain't effing with y'all. That's gonna be $300.
Right, I ain't fucking with it.
Let's see. Anything on the last part that you guys want to talk about? Oh, y'all let me know if we can come back to WWE stuff. But the NBA is going to televise the All-Star Game draft this year, as they should have last year.
I feel like last year's would have been better.
Yeah.
Because you got Steph and LeBron, but they can't be captains again.
Right.
It's like I feel like they would have made for the best TV. Like if it's fucking Kawhi or some shit, like it's gonna be that's gonna be boring.
Giannis is probably going. Giannis is probably going to be the leading
The
vote
East
getter.
cap.
But I would really love for it to be Joel Embiid, just for entertainment purposes. He'd be a funny captain to have.
Like KD will pick like Al Horford, be like, that trash. Just on TV.
That would be great.
So I was going to ask y'all, who would y'all want to see be captains?
The pettiest.
The pettiest of the petty.
The pettiest of the pettiest. I would say KD.
So Joel
and
Embiid.
Yeah,
It's got to be Joel Embiid in the East.
And-
Like
Or John Wall.
It can't be this because they in the same conference. But I want KD and Russ.
That'd be dope.
Won't happen, though.
No, unless Russ get traded. Actually, shared this right. If KD get traded,
KD ain't coming back.
Kawhi
To where?
and
The
DeRozan.
Warriors.
oh yeah, no, I don't think he is either.
Kawhi and DeRozan.
Why the fuck would I want to watch that?
He's thinking of
Just
'cause
there.
they
I know,
got
I
traded,
get
but
that. I'm saying like
those
that makes it bad TV.
personalities that are.
That'd be trash, bro.
I got Kyle. Dang, I was gonna pick Kyle.
Then that weak ass line.
Okay. Anything on the end of the docket that y'all want to talk about before we do the pick and pull?
Speaking of NBA, KD and Green.
She said we couldn't talk about it because we got in trouble.
Because we got in trouble.
We was on punishment, so we didn't talk about it.
But it's there.
Go ahead.
It's there. I mean, so
She said, "Go ahead."
KD and Draymond Green, give you a quick backstory. The game was tied
Yeah,
106 each.
Exactly.
Draymond Green catches the rebound. KD calling for the ball all the way up the court. Draymond does a fast break, dribble, flail up the damn court. Loses the ball. They force the overtime. KD was pissed because he wanted the ball at the end of the game. Mm-hmm. He was pretty much calling for it the entire time and shit like that. Draymond would not pass the ball, and for him to have a turnover, KD was pissed. I don't blame him. So something comes out today saying that during that whole argument, or looking like during that whole argument, KD was like, "That's why I'm out. That's why I'm out." Camille called it before the season started and said she think that they'll implode. The dynasty will fall.
Shit, this before Boogie even get back.
Mm-hmm.
So, and Boogie was the fucking voice of reason. He was calming Draymond down.
Yeah, but like, so to add on to the story, like, once they got like the argument extended into the locker room, apparently they had like it's been conflicting reports, but basically they said like most of the team was also like calling Draymond out. Like, I don't know if it's necessarily for this, but they said like he crossed the line and like Draymond was suspended for tonight's game.
Like, that's how bad it was. An internal suspension.
Without pay.
But it seems like if most of the team was like, yeah, Draymond was wrong, and then Boogie's like on his side, like talking to him, like that's probably not a good sign also. Because like if they taking sides and it's just Boogie and Draymond, like that can bring some havoc.
It will make either they gonna fight together or they gonna work together. That makes sense.
Fuck them both.
Wow. You're not going to say that when Kevin Durant's on your team next year.
Probably won't.
Okay.
Yeah, I think KD gone. But
yeah.
Where would he go?
Wherever he want
KD?
to.
yeah. Bucks fans, which I do, KD knowing he will probably leave this summer for Chris Middleton.
Yes.
No.
I don't know. I was just curious.
No.
What would you do?
I just said I don't know. I was just curious.
He literally did just say that.
I know, but like he asked the question, I kind of wanted an answer.
Well,
You're ready then.
I don't think you're gonna get what you want today.
Yes, not.
Can't
Pick 'em
always
pool.
get what you want.
Last week, Snow won. Shout out to Snow.
Chuck Snow.
I did terrible. Yes, I did.
Good news.
Okay, the current standings. The number 1 spot, we got Willie Mo. Shout out to Willie Mo. Number 3, we got Vincent. I'm sorry, number 2, Vincent. Number 3 is Eric.
How many points am I back now?
You have 805. The leader, Willie Mo, he has 819.
Oh, okay. I think I was like 5 back last week, so he extended it.
Yeah, and Vincent has 814. So, Snow's right behind at number 4, 799, and then Johnny Triumph, he hanging on, 792. In regards to the technical foul host, we said Eric's already number 1. I'm number 2. Ken and Tim, can y'all guess who's last this week?
I'm looking at it. I'm last again.
Y'all finally got it right one week.
Per huge.
When you okay. So, yes, Tim's in last.
Fuck Tim.
And Ken's in third.
What's the difference between them in points?
Tim has a total of 567 and
57.
Shit, you ain't even let her finish saying that.
567, didn't I?
I don't know.
He didn't let you finish saying
Yeah, I
that.
said
I
numbers
got
at the same time.
567.
You know what I got?
625.
Okay.
So I was saying 57 points, but I'm wrong.
Okay.
Jesus Christ.
It's 62.
Whose man's?
So we're going to make this week's picks.
Do them quick.
Thursday night football. Thursday night football.
Fit.
You can't even say it.
58.
Dude.
You still doing that?
He's still
It's
counting.
just 58.
He just wants to
You over here doing your taxes? Packers at Seahawks.
Green Bay.
Oh, man, I'm going Seahawks. I'm sorry.
Eric has a conundrum.
Yeah, I'm going Seahawks. Black quarterback. Hey, I'm using that this week.
I'm gonna pick Green Bay and
Damn,
slide them
tiebreaker,
all
you got
the
a
way
black
down.
wife.
What?
You usually do black quarterback. I said the tiebreaker could be he got a black wife.
Who got a black wife?
Russ.
I mean, Russ is actually.
But
a
he
black
actually
quarterback.
black, though.
Right.
Right.
What?
He's like, but he always calls
If Aaron
Aaron.
Rodgers
He's
had
always
a black
called,
wife, then
he
you'd be like,
always
oh,
calls
he has a
Aaron
black
a black
wife.
quarterback. Bro.
Yeah, but he's saying he's
But
going
he's-
against
yeah,
a
he's
real.
But he's
Black,
actually
yeah.
black.
Yeah, so it wasn't.
Jesus Christ.
Titans at
Ken
Colts.
didn't get that shit. He just saying something.
I didn't get. What the fuck? Of course I know he black. And he was here. They both black.
Titans
just
at
confused.
Colts.
Brown quarterback.
Titans.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go Colts.
Tennessee.
Titans.
Just me. Steelers at Jags. Might have the Jags have fallen.
Pittsburgh.
Jesus Christ.
Your team,
Man, I don't know what the fuck they
Jacksonville.
doing.
3-6.
Yeah, I was going with Jacksonville too.
I'm going Pittsburgh. Ken?
Pittsburgh.
Yep, same here. Bengals at Ravens.
Baltimore.
Yeah, I'm going Ravens. Their defense been looking
Bengals.
better.
I'm going Bengals. I'm not on the Joe Flacco wagon.
Is AJ Green hurt? I thought
Yes,
AJ Green was hurt.
he is
Yeah.
hurt.
That's why they've been getting smacked.
Yep, but I'm going with the Bengals anyways. Weird things happen in football. Cowboys at Falcons.
Black quarterback.
I'm going Atlanta.
Atlanta.
In Atlanta.
Texans at Washington football team.
Texans.
Black quarterback, never Washington.
Yep. I had a
Which really
text.
has burned me this year because
Washington's been
Washington's
winning.
good.
I got a text that said, "I'm high and I burnt my tater tots."
What the fuck?
This one made me laugh. Not the Washington football.
Tater
about
tot,
tater
literal tater tots, or is that a euphemism?
Literal. I'm pretty sure they are cooking.
If it's in a picture of tater tots, bro.
That would be hilarious. What
Hell
you
no.
smoking? Panthers at Lions.
Black quarterback.
You got it.
Panthers.
I'm going Panthers too.
Panthers. Cam.
Buccaneers at
Okay.
Giants.
I'm going with the Bucks.
Man, fuck the Giants.
Giant.
I'm going with the Giants.
Buccaneers. Fuck the Giants. Every time
Fitzmagic.
I was trying to root for them the whole season. Fuck Eli.
Didn't they win last week? They won last night, right?
Did
Against the
I don't know.
49ers?
That's the fucking 49ers. If they little lost shit, fuck them.
Raiders at Cardinals.
Hey, one of the reasons I've been losing all week. Shit. All year.
I'm going to go Cardinals.
Picking them
Wait,
Yeah.
what was the matchup?
Raiders
at Cardinals.
Oh, never the Raiders.
No, they 1-8. That's crazy.
Dude, they got smacked last week.
That's
They get smacked every week. Bengals at Chargers.
Trust the process.
Or, I'm sorry, Broncos at Chargers.
Chargers.
LA.
Chargers.
Charge it up. Eagles at Saints.
I'm going Saints. Man.
NOLA.
You gotta go with them.
Eagles.
Vikings at Bears.
The Bears.
I could really see y'all pooping the bed this week.
All right. You would like it.
I would.
See 'em
I'm
scoot.
going to Minnesota.
Actually- Which one of them losing does more for us?
The Bears.
The Bears.
better?
I'm going Vikings.
Minnesota.
Sorry, Ken.
All right.
It's nothing personal.
Oh, I don't care. Fuck you.
Chiefs at Rams Monday Night Football.
That's going to be a good fucking game. I'm
excited.
going
You got
with the high-powered offense. I'm going with
Excited
the
about
Chiefs.
that thing.
I'm gonna say which high-powered offense?
Exactly. I was like, they
These
both.
guys got Todd Gurley.
They just lost Cooper Cup.
They got Todd Gurley.
True.
I'm going Rams.
It's hard to vote against Todd Gurley. And they at home.
That's what I'm saying. Todd Gurley's been a fucking
Kansas City.
monster.
I'm going Los Angeles.
I kind of like these Cavs jerseys. They're city ones.
Yeah, they're kind of based off their old ones.
Yeah.
All right, make sure you guys put in your Monday Night Football score. Save it. We're gonna move
Probably
on.
90 damn points.
Blow the whistle. Blow the whistle.
Blow the whistle. You have one?
Oh, Steve Aschburner is an NBA writer. I actually had to pull up this week because I don't remember.
remember
what the
you
fuck he said.
tweeting about him the other day.
Yeah, basically there was a shooting in Thousand Oaks, California last week. A mass shooting. I think 13 people were killed. As a result, the Bucks and the Clippers wore shirts before the game, just saying that it said enough on the front and then the names of the people on the back, basically saying, like, it's enough gun violence. We need to do something about it. Steve Aschburner Aschburner. I don't know.
It's
Asshole.
But
Yeah, asshole.
I'm still trying to find tweets, so that's why I'm kind of like vamping. Oh yeah, okay. So he said, "Shit, wrong tweet."
How many disrespectful tweets he got?
Well, he just said that like he was offended because Jimmy Butler said a curse word, but then he tweeted this shit out. So it's like, how the fuck? Like, where's your moral?
no,
moral
was it
standard?
Jimmy or was it because a reporter didn't bleep it out? I thought he got mad because a
Same.
reporter.
Same difference.
He's offended by a curse word.
Yeah.
But then he says Bucks need to come up with something for next Friday when they host the Bulls. But squeezing years worth of Chicago shooting victims onto a crate full of T-shirts would be tough. Hashtag enough what? The fuck?
Yeah.
So yeah, basically like this is a dude that has made a living off of the labor of black bodies, but he has no respect for black people. Because I mean,
pilgrims.
Yeah.
So fuck Steve Aschburner, whatever the fuck his name is.
Disrespecting your name on purpose.
He's an asshole.
I was going to do mine from last week, which was on JaMarcus Russell for being a terrible liar, but dog, wow, what a bad liar. I'm just leaving it at that. Take top 5.
5, 4,
3.
2.
1. Tech top 5.
It's gonna be a temp list because I have not
Yeah,
thought about it at
I don't
all.
know
So
about
what
anything.
we're doing all? You said all time mixing in women,
No, we said
or just current,
Current.
mixing
We
in
said
women?
current.
Okay,
I have nothing written.
me neither. Not a damn thing.
Last week's Tech Top 5 was I saw you doing it.
Did we ever post last week's?
Mm-mm.
Can we just do last week's again?
Oh, we could.
Oh,
Might as well.
I wrote for nothing.
Well, he said that he was working on it.
assholes.
It's in the vault, Tim.
Okay.
The vault. We explained this. It's like a Disney classic. It's in the vault.
Okay.
Okay. So which one are we doing? Are we doing
City.
cities?
Yeah,
Okay.
especially because they're still playing it. Though.
No, they're not. They have new ones now. These are last year's that we're talking about.
No, I'm saying like they're playing in their city jerseys.
But they're different this year is what I'm saying.
I know that, but I'm saying the relevance is still because they're playing in city jerseys currently, like today.
They have city jerseys every year. Like it's going. Like they'll always be playing in them.
I get what he's trying to say. But
they-
it
they
doesn't.
release
Again,
them?
I explain. You don't understand. I don't. You're confused. Like what
I
the
just
fuck?
said I got what you said. Which
Him.
goes, okay, I was like, goes back to the original point.
I mean, I was saying like I get what you're saying. Like it just don't make sense. But okay, go ahead.
So we were doing last year's
Yeah.
city edition jerseys. Since we've had time to, live with them and we've seen what they followed up with.
Fuck, what was my fourth?
I don't remember.
Don't know.
What was mine? Hold on, where's the
See?
pen at? I got it.
I don't remember.
Number 5, I got the Rip City jerseys. Number 4, I have the Buzz City jerseys. Number 3, I have the Land Cleveland jerseys. Number 2, I have the Cream City jerseys by the Milwaukee. And number 1, I have the Miami Vice by the Heat.
Bottom Milwaukee.
Bada boom.
Yeah, I definitely forgot my fourth. So 5, I've got Orlando.
Oh, my bad.
Damn. 5, I've got the Orlando Magic. 4, I'm gonna come back to. 3, I've got the Bulls. 2, I've got Utah, and 1, I have Miami.
Oh.
I think was your 4 the Grizzlies?
No.
Oh. Okay. My list, number 5, I had the Knicks. I like the fighter stuff. 4, I had Utah. 3, Chicago. 2, Milwaukee. And 1, Miami. Ken? I said Ken.
5 had. Forgot what my name was there. At 5, I had the Orlando Magic. 4, Utah. 3, Chicago Bulls. 2, Milwaukee Bucks. And 1, Miami Heat.
We had the
yeah,
same.
that was the same one.
Yeah.
I
I wanted to see if it was going to be the same again.
Yeah.
But it was.
Yeah.
Do you remember yours from last week?
Oh, you see, he got his written down. Go ahead.
I had 5, I had the Utah Jazz. 4, I had the Kings. 3, I had the Nuggets. 2, I had the Sixers. And 1, I had the Bucks.
The Buckaroos.
And there
you have
it. That's the show this week.
Oh, shit. Bada bing, bada boom.
We went a lot of places. And we're...
Some feelings were hurt.
Yeah, it was. All around the
Tim
table.
was in his chest body.
My feelings
He
got
wasn't the
hurt
only
as well.
Oh, yeah. Also was Camille. They'll be all right.
A lot of places this week. It's a fun episode, though. I enjoyed it. So, do we have anything to announce or anything like that?
I don't think so.
No?
No.
All right, that's just the end of the show.
Oh, well, I'll be there this weekend. Music battle.
Oh, yeah. The semifinal. Podcast music battle.
The one we should have been in.
Yeah, we should have definitely been in this one.
Memphis. It was Memphis.
I thought so.
I was thinking of their ones this year, like with the championship. That was weak. But the I Am a Man Memphis ones. That was my fourth.
I do remember.
Yeah.
So,
Even at the party.
yeah. So that's the music battle this weekend. 72 and 10 and TZ Talks.
It's going to be a hoop.
That's when we said it's going to be some fights.
A hoop.
Some chairs thrown, furniture moving.
We seen how 72 and 10 get down. TZ, watch the judges. Because they going to pull them.
Both of them.
Watch them. Anyways.
It's easy to make them let the motherfucking host talk. They'll keep trying to snatch the mic and shit.
Seth is hosting. They'll be all right. Seth will be all right. You the one who hosted them and you kept losing the mic.
I'm just saying, they was fighting.
Okay, anyways. That's the show this week. Come on to the podcast music battle. You'll see at least Tim there.
Yeah, it's only going to be Tim there.
I might go. There's too many things happening on Saturday.
Yeah, that's a lot going on. It's up in there.
What's going on Saturday?
I really want to watch this box. I want to watch this fight.
I got family shit.
Yeah, I got an event.
Oh, my bad.
Oh, he got it. Ooh, it's hard being duped. Let me tell you.
We ain't had that many, though.
Nah, Camille been writing.
Them ain't me.
Yeah.
Them not me.
Yeah.
I bet maybe 1 or 2.
No.
Oh, that's a lie right there.
That ain't me.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Camille pulled receipts immediately.
You can catch me on Twitter and Instagram and Snapchat at Camille Monet. CamilleMonae.
Why?
Because your mom is
I was
You
like,
forgot your home?
because I never say that part. That's why I was out on to do.
That's what you did.
She just kept breathing in and smiling.
I thought you do say it. You do say it
I've never
yourself.
said that before. Tim
I know.
don't say it.
I wasn't gonna say it at all. So when you said it, I got confused,
Wait, what? You say it every week.
Why? You the one that says it usually.
and I said I wasn't saying it.
Oh.
So I didn't know how to respond to it because I don't normally. Never mind.
Oh, no, I'm confused.
Double _ Eric J on Twitter.
That's all you get.
Yeah.
This
Goddamn right.
black ass lie somewhere about. Go catch that motherfucker.
She just did like the Jedi mind trick.
Exactly. 'Cause I was like so confused. Like, oh shit, maybe. Well, shit. I gotta go back and listen.
I did what Tim tries to do.
Because Kent used to say, because your mom is fancy.
But it's always prompted. Like he don't
Yeah, I
just say
thought
that
she
on
does
his
set
own.
me up, right? You,
She
you
does.
throw that. Yeah, she throw that.
He actually got what I was saying.
And then Kent says, because your mom was fancy.
I say, yeah.
So she just decided to smile and
Fuck
breathe
Tim, I
in.
don't say it like that. I say it better than that.
Same.
Put some pizzazz on that shit when you say it.
No.
Fuck you.
Throw K in that motherfucker.
Yeah.
Can y'all please close the show out?
Only you.
Ken?
Give us all
Oh,
4 of
it's
your
me?
handles, bro.
Hey, shut up, bro. I only have 2.
But you want to get mad because Technical File got like 3 different handles on.
2. Facebook and Twitter and
Hey,
Instagram.
chill out, man. He laughed a little too hard.
Giggle and say he's large. Half a chuckle.
K Harris _DA_gentleman. I'm on Instagram. K Harris 216 on Twitter
So confusing.
and Snapchat.
How do I find you, Ken?
It's easy.
Which one do I do? Are you a legitimate or are you stone cold reject?
Both of them.
Both of
2
them.
for 1 special in this bitch.
And it's your boy, TIMKINZ, the number 3, a.k.a. Ass Ketchum, a.k.a. Mr. Give It To Me. Holla.
That was such a letdown.
Dilly. He always lets somebody down.
That long pause was supposed to happen.
Boo this man.
Bye.
This has been a presentation of the Break Media.